Everybody move back, I need some room. Everybody move back, I need some room. Everybody move back, I need some room. Better on me, we be toxic together. Fucked it up one time, nobody could do better. I got the Dawn in the air, I got the Migos in the air. I bring out the Henny anywhere. You know I really don't care. Cotton candy, sweet and gold. Baby, I wanna see you go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Baby, throw it on me like she yeah, tell her move back, I need my time. You know I'm about to fuck it up for the one time. Shawty keep dancing on me, no she not mine. Baby keep teasing me, now she on my mind. Everybody move back, I need some room. Everybody move back, I need some room. Everybody move back, I need I'm running up like I'm from the 6. Baby, I'm only here for the views. Don't care who she with, she love her ball. Yeah, baby, I feel like I'm Jackie Moon. I swear people be hating, but I like they love me. I don't got time for the attitude. Now they got phones out with the light shining. Baby, just give me some room. Fuck it up, go. One time, let's go. One time, let's go. Let's go. One time, let's go. Fuck it up, go. Everybody move back, I need some room. Everybody move back, I need some room. Everybody move back, I need some room.
Yeah, you already know what it is. It's your boy Worldarama. We back for another installment. Grindhardtvpodcast. We out here. We just brought the show in with Stunna J's new single. You know what I'm saying? Everybody moved back. It was fire. He's a dope artist that I've worked with before. He's been on the show when we was in our other location. But now we're in a new location. We now brought him back. And he has a lot to talk about. We also got Fundamentum Productions in the building as well. You know what I mean? We got a lot of things to talk about. So, yo, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, y'all.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir.
Right. So, look. We opened the show with the Everybody Move Back. I need some room. Yo.
Keep me sturdy on it.
I would like your opinion on it because that's kind of like a drillish type of song. Okay. It's just not, you're not talking about drilling. Right. You're talking about Everybody Move Back, I Need Some Room, and you dancing in the video as kids, as children. It's all PG. Mm-hmm. Now, what is your take on the drill music that has the same beat sound as your music, but yet they talking about a whole bunch of other wild, wicked shit?
I feel like there's different approaches to it. Mm-hmm. When you're doing the drill music, a lot of the times it's mostly about beef and dissing each other. Mm-hmm. But as you've seen, and I'm gonna only throw his name out because he's setting a trend for other people to be heard, right? Which is Cash Cobain's situation. He's making like R&B for us. Mm-hmm. I was already doing R&B. You know what I'm saying? So now it just makes it easier, it makes room, it gives us an opportunity to be on the drill wave without having to rap about ops, without having to rap about who we have beef with and stuff like that. And I don't have beef with nobody, so I'm gonna be making something up just to make a track like.
You'll be lying talking about I got ops.
Like he ain't walking out his home, da 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 da. Like, nah, I can't. Yeah, it wouldn't work.
That was a very experienced way to break that down in layman's terms. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Word. But yo, your shit is dope, man. Cause I ain't gonna front. Like when I posted you, you was doing like a Cash Cobain remake on your joint, one of your singles. And somebody asked me like, "Yo, son, you about to have that kid on your show today?" And I was like, "Who, Stunna J? Yeah, he gonna be up there." And they was like, "Yo, that shit is fire right there." Like I've been hearing that song. I'm like, "Oh, you talking about the Cash Cobain version?" But you sounded so good on that shit. Niggas was like, "Yo, that's the guy that made that song." So yeah, son, you killing these records out here. I ain't gonna front, man. Like,
appreciate you.
I'm bugging out myself on how I ain't do much more songs with you. Word up.
Well, we had an instant vibe, so you know.
It's more to come.
First day I met you, I think we knew each other for a few minutes, and we already had record getting in the works. You know what I'm saying?
Working it out.
Yeah.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? So that's dope. But yo, just tell everybody about yourself, because like behind the scenes we was talking and you was saying how like you're very heavy into church and everything like that. So. Would you say that's one of the reasons why you have such a world-renowned voice and you could sing? Is it a church upbringing?
I would say as a whole, that's what makes my musical background. I wouldn't say just for the singing portion. I would say because I produce my own music too.
Right.
So I would say for music background as a whole, as far as playing the piano, that's what helped those melodies come out a little better than, you know, probably a few others, you know, that may do the same style or even rap in the same era that I'm rapping in.
Right.
So, yeah, I think that plays a huge part, timing-wise and everything.
Yo, I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, you got this fucking new drill sound shit down mastered, son.
Yo, you know, I don't consider myself a drill artist.
So what you consider yourself?
Just I got an R&B and hip-hop.
Okay. But yo, your hip-hop part of you as an artist, the R&B, I get it, but your hip hop part is drill. Like you got this drill shit down on some singing positive shit.
You know what's funny? Because in my mind, I say it all the time. I don't really care for drill. So when you say it,
drill.
No. So when you say it, I know that I approach it sometimes to be like, let me just be like, all right, I can still do it.
Yeah,
I can do it just because it's out there.
You doing drill that's not disrespectful.
Okay,
you're doing happy drill. You're not doing drilling drill.
Right.
It's just drill music.
And I think that's what makes the approach of it more comfortable.
Yo, because it be a lot of guys like me, and I just spoke to another artist that came in the building when we was coming in, and he was telling me how much he don't like drill so much. Like, and I'm like, yo, if it was drill like yours that's singing and not talking about the shit that they talking about, it could be good music because it's dancing music. Like, for instance, I seen a post and the guy was saying, yo, if you think about it, when dudes be getting sturdy, it's almost like niggas is voguing. So he did a little example of it, and he was going down and going like this and doing all that. I'm like, hold up, that shit is kind of bogus.
When you look at it like that,
they be going around twirling, going low, coming up, kicking. Then they be going like this and then
I ain't even think about that. Now I'm gonna look at it completely different.
Niggas is voguing.
Yo, nah, that is
niggas
wicked.
is Madonna-ing out this bitch. Vogue. For real.
Nah.
Doing this.
Nah, that's
exactly. They be doing that too. They be going like this. Like, what?
That's crazy.
But,
Madonna knew what she was doing before she knew she was doing it.
She didn't know. She started vogue. She started drill dancing.
Yeah, right.
Yo, they be going in.
We just opened something up right here. Like, we paying attention. Like, Madonna, like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, and then again, she didn't even really start voguing. Like, that was like the homosexuals doing dance back in the days, and Madonna was promoting that real heavy even back then. So she did a song called Vogue. So it wasn't really Madonna. Let's stop giving us so much credit.
Right.
She made it popular. But the game.
So something that she knew already and emphasized on it a little more.
That's like with anybody. Like a motherfucker will have a plan or have an idea, and somebody else that have the resources to get it done, the platform, and they'll run with it.
I mean, look at the sturdy joint, like you saying. Everybody doing it, but who originated that? From my understanding, it was Pop Smoke. It could have been somebody before him, but from my understanding, it was Pop Smoke. But what are we all doing right now?
I don't know.
I'm in a club. I'm not gonna lie. Pop Smoke, come on. I'm straight.
Yeah, I'm straight.
It's just something about the way it feels.
I don't know if that's getting sturdy though.
No, but that's still it's a part of it. It's swag. It's a part of it. So it's like.
Cause I go like this too sometimes. Like,
because the way the music make you feel, you got no choice.
I'm not saying like voguing, aka sturdy, is a bad dance. Like I'm not saying that it's bad, but I'm just saying sturdy guys. Y'all talking about ops and drilling and all that, and pulling up on niggas, but y'all dancing like the Like the fact.
Well, remember, that's what they said about Pop Smoke when he first came out. It was on Worldstar about him doing, I don't remember what they called it. They called it something sassy. That's what they called it. They said he's doing New York got a new sassy dance. That's how they put it. So again, it was already presented to us. We just ignored it and kept doing it.
You're right because that
really
is
the young kids that made it real like sturdy.
Listen, sometimes it look cool.
Nah, I ain't gonna front. I miss Pop Smoke.
Yeah, you miss Pop Smoke, man.
I do.
That's one artist that I wish that I was able to get video footage of, and you know what I'm saying.
I think he would have went really far.
Yes, he would
He
be.
was going
He would
far,
be bigger
man.
than everybody right now. He would be one of the guys that would be. Everybody wanted to do a song with him.
Yeah.
Like, they wanted a Pop Smoke sounding song.
Absolutely.
Right now, everybody seems like they have a season.
Yeah.
And Pop Smoke would have had a decade.
He would have been like a Drake.
You know what I'm saying? He would have had a decade.
Yes.
Everybody would have wanted the Pop Smoke sound.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Word. But that's just what it is, man.
I don't think Favi would be where he at. Gangsta.
Well,
Without
that's
Pop
what
Smoke.
everybody say about
Nah,
J
I'm
and
saying
Big.
because Pop Smoke is gone, that's the closest we got to a person that's gonna execute drill.
Yes.
That's how I personally.
That's kind of like what they say about J and Big.
Yeah.
Like if Big
Honestly,
if Big didn't go, then Jay wouldn't.
Yeah, Jay wouldn't be where he at. We know that's a fact.
Yeah.
I heard that right there from Stunna
Yeah,
J.
that's a fact. There's no debate on that one.
Decades.
Big would have had part of that Barclay.
Again, people. Some artists are here for the season, some are here for the decade, and I'm trying to be here for the decade.
That's what's up.
Well, I got a couple more decades left to go, so I just want to be
Yeah,
grateful and prosper off of what I've been doing my whole life that I love doing. And that I'll never stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing this to the death of me.
Yup.
Whether it's podcasting, making music, shooting videos, producing television,
You doing it
marketing,
all,
whatever. Like, I do it all already.
What's up?
So, you know, one thing take off for me, then it's a plethora of things that I'm just gonna have my hand in eating.
Absolutely,
You know what I'm saying? Right now, this is the college terms of me working to get there. It's me doing my college right now.
sir.
You
Yes,
know what I'm
sir.
saying?
And I
That's how
will
look at
say,
it.
bro, I know this about me, but you nice.
Thank you.
I'm not saying that because we on your podcast.
exactly.
I said that to them
Yep.
privately.
Yes.
And I said
Definitely.
that even when you came that day, because when you came, they told me you wrote it. In my mind, you didn't write nothing. In my mind, because remember when you came, I guess you had it for something prior, but you never laid it. If I'm not mistaken, I could be absolutely wrong right now.
Nah, I came up with that for that.
Yeah, okay,
That's
okay.
why I said-
But it
that's
was
why I
just
said-
so
I said the
fast
name
how it
and
happened.
everything.
Yeah, oh yeah, you did.
Yeah.
So it was just so fast how it happened, and I'm just like,
Yeah, I know. I be
so
coming
when
up with that
I'm not
shit
gonna lie,
quick.
when I took the track home,
Yeah.
we artists, we gonna be real.
Right.
Nobody gonna walk over me on no song.
Yeah, of course. But you know what? I know that when niggas
But I
take the
love it
record
because
home,
it brings
'cause now niggas
everybody
can
to
just
their
sit down
greatness.
and just do, you know what I'm saying? Just work like, let me say something better than that part right there.
Yeah.
You know
No,
what
but
I'm saying?
honestly, I wasn't
But I love
thinking to
that.
say nothing better. I felt like I didn't want to say just anything. I would never think about saying something better. I'm thinking about if you came and put your all and said how you felt on there. Now it's my approach. Okay, what do you feel? What are you gonna say?
Well, every time I come up with a verse, even whether it's 20 minutes or 2 hours, I'm always thinking to be the best.
Okay.
On a song. Like, I want to be the best. I want people to listen to my shit and say, yo, you heard what he said? And go back. Regardless of what everybody else say, whatever topic we on, I want to drop the most punchlines and the most flow. I want to say my little untangibles or whatever,
Right,
and stuff
right.
like that for people to check and then think about it later. Like, yo, son, I just noticed he said that to that. So what I really want to start doing, and you know what I mean, I'm always on my show giving shit away. I want to do something when I do my guy Blue Diaz show.
Okay.
And I want to have it to where I'm breaking down songs so that, you know what I mean, certain songs we put out, certain verses we can break down the lyrics of the song. You know what I'm
So
saying? To be like,
do
yo,
you
why
write
you said that?
everything?
Do I write everything? Like, what you mean? Like, do I get people to write something?
certain songs, are you just a straight, I'm gonna just approach that, or you just write
Like,
everything?
sometimes
And I
I'll...
only ask because you pointed out the lyrics. So
Right.
we're pointing out the lyrics. There's times where I know me personally, I don't write, but I know there's a lot you can still point out.
Right.
So that's why I asked that.
Well, I know when you record at home, you can come up with shit off the top and punch yourself.
Yes.
You got time to think
Yes.
about it. Because I record at home too. I do like a pre-production. I put a little makeshift mic and headphone shit together on this Mac, and I record my shit. So then I have the whole idea of the song. Okay. So when I go in the studio, it ain't gonna be for no 2 hours on one song. I'm banging that shit out in 15 minutes.
Nah, I can understand that because I did that.
Next record, bing. Next record, bing. Unless I go into the studio to network with artists and we come up with something. Be like, oh yeah, let's do something right now. All right, I come up with something right on the spot. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I like to work.
Yeah, I did the same thing before. Before I learned how to engineer, because I did graduate from Full Sail.
Right.
Because I went for engineering and stuff like that.
Tell everybody that again. You graduated from where?
I graduated from Full Sail with my bachelor's for audio production. I do mixing and mastering.
Degrees.
Yeah, definitely.
Baby. Go to school for this.
I will say everybody told me that I didn't need it because there's a bunch of engineers just out there, honestly, with no degree, and they getting it. They're doing what they got to do, but sometimes just having it on your back just looks good.
And plus, when you learn about it in school, you know what I'm saying, you have a better input on certain things.
Yeah, because now I'm approaching not even just music, movies, video games.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying, sound effects for that stuff. So I'm doing different things now.
And I ain't gonna front, son. Like, you a dope artist, bro. Like, you got that singing, rapping shit like down packed. And I'm kind of like, I'm bugged out on how you ain't blow up already. Like, it's crazy.
I get you.
Like, that's why I'm here to just provide a platform. So you know what I'm saying? Like, you could get.
At first, I didn't want to consider myself an artist. Just being honest. I didn't want to consider myself an artist because I was just a straight producer. So it was more like I kept going to other artists trying to get a certain sound, and they wasn't giving it to me.
Oh, okay.
So at that point, it's like, all right, what you gonna do? I got fire beats, and I can't get nobody on these joints. At this point, something gotta get.
Let me get on my own shit.
Yeah. So when I tried the first song, and that was Energy that I have. I tried the very first song, and I had my cousin DJ. He go by Swaggo as a producer. I had him in the room, and he like, yo, this is fire. This is fire.
Shout out to DJ.
Yeah, shout out to my cousin DJ. That is definitely one of my inspirations. If anybody want to even know how I started on production, they honestly started from him. He's a humble dude. He don't want to hear that, but I started from him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I, of course, took off and did my own thing later on, but I definitely started. Let's be real, cutting school. Yeah. I'm supposed to be in school, but I wouldn't be in the studio.
That's what happened. That's when it happens. So when I was in high school, I never really cut school unless I was going to a shorty crib or something. But I wasn't one of them niggas that wanted to cut school to just hang out in the streets.
Right.
Like, I was lit in my high school. Like, I was popular in my shit.
I wasn't lit. I wasn't lit.
No, I was.
I wasn't lit.
I was.
I don't say that I was teased. I wasn't lit. But I will also say everybody knew that I had a talent that was just undeniable.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh yeah, he ain't got the best clothes, but that dude could play the piano.
Yes, sir.
So
like, you been a piano player?
Yeah. So now piano boy in the school. You know what I'm saying? I remember I had a talent show. I told my teachers, I said, yo, I'm about to play this song. They like, oh, that's cute. So one boy got on before me. I don't want to throw out his name. I still got love for him, you know what I'm saying? But he started playing, and it was cool. You know, I don't judge anybody because I came from somewhere with playing piano. But when I got on, I just knew, oh yeah, you got this. Yes. You know what I'm saying? And the teachers already looking like this the little bad one that be in the class all day. I started from the Nicki Minaj moment for life, the whole auditorium singing it. I started from Kanye West Ego, now the whole auditorium singing it. So when I went to those joints, it made me start feeling like, yo, you could take a crowd.
Yeah,
you can.
How old was you when that happened?
Probably like 16, 17.
Yeah, I know that feeling felt great.
Yeah, because at the time, like I told you, I didn't have the best name brand stuff on, so I wasn't known for that. So when I did that, it was like, look at him. And nobody knew I used to dance. I used to go crazy. Them days is gone.
Right.
But
why?
Because I just felt like I got older, and the producer said to me one day, I don't dance because I like to make people dance. I like to control how they move.
Oh, okay.
So when he said that to me, I took a step back from dancing, and now it's like, I don't even dance no more. It's just gone.
You still got it. You go in the club, get a couple drinks, that dance is gonna come out.
Feet.
Next thing you know, nigga gonna be out there like, hey. Because I still be doing it like at the the end of the Beat Told video, every time the beat break down when we do it live and everywhere, since I did it in the video, I do the shit every time we perform it. So at the end of the video, I do the pop locking that I did.
Right.
But yo, real talk, I started off in the hip hop game as a dancer. I was one of them hip hop dancers, like.
Isn't it ironic? We don't do it at all now.
Well, we older now. We ain't got the same looseness. You know what I mean? But
I can't be loose like I want to. I'm like, dang, they don't feel the same.
yeah, but I still have it in me. But you know, if I shed a couple pounds and was really like in the gym all day doing backflips and windmills and all that other shit, I would still be able to do this shit.
Well, I wasn't doing backflips, but there was a lot that I did, bro, that don't add up to my musical style. That it was like, how did you get here?
Yeah, nah,
you know what I'm saying?
did,
like
man.
my daughter, I have 3 girls. My daughter,
dad.
Shout out to the 3 girls.
So my daughter, right? She's in gymnastics, and the first thing I think is I was in gymnastics and nobody knew that.
Wow.
Nobody knows that I was in gymnastics. I did like little sports stuff. I tried football, it didn't work out for me.
No,
It wasn't that. I decided to be grown and play without equipment after practice. And somebody slammed me on my back and then my spine wasn't the same. I said, no, never again.
That happened to a lot of people that once tried to play football and got hit and was like, all right,
but in practices, I was the running back. I was untouchable because I was scared to get hit.
Exactly.
So it was like, nope, not touching. Nope, not touching me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So to come here to be at where I'm at now, you know what I'm saying? Being honest, as a producer, as an engineer, I didn't think that I would be in this position. You know what I'm saying? I was a drummer. I was never somebody on a musician level that was considered at a high level.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was like medium and low. You know what I'm saying? But I went to even mixing and production even the more because I was already into it. I went to it more because I needed a lane. And everybody doesn't know how to just say, okay, this is not my lane, let me go somewhere else. Right. And I felt like that was more of my lane. So I went there.
Well, all right, well, it should be sounding excellent. All of the fucking EQs be perfect. Put the exact good enough amount of fucking auto tune on shit. Like which note to hit. I be listening for all that. See, when you a producer, you can listen and watch. Like when I was looking at your video, I was looking at your editing patterns and your skills and the shit you was using. Like I'm not just looking at the video and seeing the music and enjoying it. I'm looking at how you edited shit, how you had that transition and all of that. The background came up before you. I'm looking at that like, yo, this nigga's dope.
Yo, believe it or not, that was my first edit on Premiere Pro.
Oh yeah.
I was a lost soul on that program.
So all of those little clips and shit you did was like you just fucking around with it. Because it'd be like that sometimes.
You know, it was that, but one thing that even he knows about me, whatever I don't know, I'm on YouTube. That's right. And I'm going to make it my business to learn something when that's my idea. I don't care.
You can learn everything on YouTube.
Yeah, I don't care what it is.
I ain't going to front. I don't think YouTube is ever going away.
Yeah, so like certain transitions you seen, I seen it before it came. I said, nah, that would be dope in my head. Now let's look it up on YouTube and see how to do it. And then I transfer that, and then once I learn certain things, it's like, all right, now you can maneuver and do this how you want to. So
I think YouTube is more prevalent than Google.
Yes, yeah, I learned how to play the piano off YouTube.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. Like
YouTube showed me everything I know about piano today.
Yeah, man. Shit is official. Yo, everything good? Everything sounding good? All right, cool. So we here with Stunna J, you know what I'm saying? We here with Choir Boy, Fundamentum Productions, you know what I'm saying? And we just talking about a lot of the different things that's going on that gave us our start and what inspired us. But I want to get into a couple of things that's outside of what you got going on. Now, everybody know that Diddy is trending like a motherfucker.
Yes.
Going crazy.
Right now. It's going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows that there's been talk about Diddy going through a lot of different things from way back in the days and things of that sort. And I don't know, what era did you come up under? Were you like the whole bad boy era?
Yes.
And everything like that? So you kind of got, as being a music person, you kind of got some type of sentimental vibes about the whole,
of course,
bad boy situation.
Diddy was definitely one of my idols. When it came down to the music aspect,
right?
When I was younger, people used to say, "Yo, you be acting like you little Diddy," you know what I'm saying? But I mean, it don't sound comfortable to hear it now. But at the time, if you really want to think about the intention behind it being said, it had nothing to do with all that other stuff. It had everything to do with the fact of it was the business position. Okay, he's gonna be the one in the studio to make sure that all this get composed and come together the right way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that was what was looked at, and I ain't mind dancing at the time. I told you I was always the odd dance right in your joint.
Right.
So yeah, I think that's what was really looked at. But whatever's going on that perspective, I can't put it past anybody. But I will say, if that's the case, I would hate to, you know, I don't like news like that. It rubbed me the wrong way when it first came out, bro. Because like I said, that's an idol to me. I was watching the same person on a Bad Boys documentary. I don't know if y'all seen it on Apple Music. It's out there where he got the Bad Boy reunion back together and different things. And you can see this man go up to the stage and say, "This lights don't even feel like God is in here." That's what he said. These lights don't feel like God is in here. So it gave me a mindset of never settle. What you want is going to happen, and you got to put it in perspective. That's right. That's right. So all the other stuff around it now just is tainted because of what he did. But I don't think, even then, I don't think his accomplishments and stuff should be thrown in the trash. I think his mindset with certain things and his accomplishments should still be there. He just has a toxic mind in the background.
Right. Well, that's kind of like with R. Kelly, because like
he's a genius.
He's a genius. Absolutely. He's still, that doesn't take away from his musical geniality.
I always say there's nothing wrong with R. Kelly. It's something wrong with Robert.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with Puff Diddy, with Diddy, and there's something wrong with Sean Combs.
Yeah.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
And everybody's story is a situation that started from a child.
That's right.
Everybody's story.
Yeah, that's crazy how they're dissecting everything about Diddy now from when he was younger, and they're bringing up how his father was the driver for Frank Lucas.
Frank Lucas, yeah.
You gotta pay attention that it's a culture that they're trying to erase.
I feel like they're trying to hide certain things,
Yeah, there's a culture.
What you mean?
So what I mean by that is exactly what he said. You know, there may not be the problem with Puffy, but Sean. And when I'm saying that he has established himself, he created a culture. He created a genre where there was a point where rock and roll was the big genre. But now hip hop trumped rock and roll. So if you're gonna go for hip hop, let's go for everything. Because everybody had that point in time where they had their parties and they had their situations
before
going on.
Diddy, it was Clive Davis and Andre Harrell and all of them.
Yeah.
And before that, I'm sure it was Barry Gordy and all of them motherfuckers.
When everybody's going, I knew it, about time, I'm vindicated because who he was. You got to remember, they're erasing a culture.
Right.
And that a culture not only means musical, but then it's a black culture. So you have to be mindful when you jump on that train and that bandwagon and understand what they're trying to do. Because if they could have gotten him for tax evasion, they would have.
Yep.
That's not what they got him for.
Yep.
They got him for one thing. And I don't say that to dismiss victims or those who believe that they were victims in this situation. But I do want you to understand that there's a culture that is being erased. We grew up with that.
Yeah.
We were happy with that.
Yeah.
And one thing I do believe is that a lie is beautiful until you know the truth.
Wait,
That's
do you
deep
feel
right
like,
there.
hold on, because now I got a question. Do you feel like it's just the culture as a whole? You feel like anybody from back then did the same thing? Because reality is, I know family members that have hit things around that time.
Anything, but it's what they choose to attack. It's easier to attack us.
Right.
It's not easier to attack the establishment.
Right. No way.
There's a difference. It's easy to
I
accept.
also feel like it's this too, right? I feel like us as black people, we were actually subconsciously programmed to feel like we want to be included with them.
Yes.
As opposed to us being segregated. Like how they wanted us back in the days to be segregated and not in their schools and they're drinking their water fountains.
Right.
We were okay with being that with Tulsa, Oklahoma, with you know what I'm saying, Black Wall Street and all of these other cities that we were flourishing in with our own banks and our own money and our own oil and everything like that, that they were that were flooded by the government. and scared white people seeing that blacks are able to flourish without them. We don't need to be your slaves now. We can own towns and have our own civilization without y'all.
Yeah.
Like how the Jews do now.
Yeah.
And you see certain areas where the Jews got their own school buses, their own
town. They got their own
They got their own damn
And it's
town.
nothing wrong with that.
Right.
We want to
They're together.
They're together.
We were subconsciously brainwashed to believe that not only did we want to be treated equal, that we wanted to be included with them. Right. When in all actuality, we didn't
Equal
have
and
to be
inclusion
included
is two
with
different
them.
things.
You know what I'm saying? All we needed was just the equal rights to be able to make a living for ourselves in America like everyone else. We didn't need to be included with them and everybody be together.
Right.
Because clearly, since the beginning of time, since slavery happened, the main thing that white people thought, and other nationalities as well, is that we weren't even equal to them. Exactly. Turns out that we are superior to you in everything, from the melanin in our skin to the strength in our bodies,
Creativity in our minds.
the brain cells in our brain.
Escape.
Like 7 times
We're capable
above
of
the totem pole, where people try to say that we're beneath the totem pole. We are the totem pole.
Right.
How about that? We are the fucking totem pole. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And
Nah, you right.
it's just so subconsciously brainwashed to believe that we are inferior to people who we are superior to.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Well said.
That's,
Well said.
Yeah.
that's crazy to me, that me having this much knowledge
Man,
of
the
self
post that I like that.
and
Yeah.
understand.
And understand that wrongdoing is wrongdoing.
Yeah.
We're not justifying
Wrong.
anything.
At all.
Listen,
But let's not exclude the talent that created an atmosphere where everybody was happy, everybody was jumping, everybody was partying.
dancing.
You took hip hop to another. He took hip hop to another level.
Yes.
Let's not erase
what
that.
I'm
he was the
saying,
shiny suit man.
Exactly. He was like, "What? We can make millions."
Yeah.
Yeah. And what's crazy was when Big died, he kept it going.
He
He
did.
kept it going. He could have died right there with Big.
Well, I don't know about that.
Yeah, I was about to.
Right.
I'm saying if Mace wasn't there,
No, I get your point.
you understand what I'm saying?
But what I'm saying
Biggie
is,
was the main thing that was going on.
all right.
all right.
But the reason
Let
why
me hear
we
what
saying
Stunna
that is
gotta
because
say.
we still don't know who the hell did it. Let's be real.
Right.
So when you said that, it's like, okay, nigga, did you take him out
Right?
and keep the story going?
True. Yep.
Or he really went on some,
Nah.
and you had to
Yo,
continue the
I ain't gonna
legacy.
front.
There's
I
a
be-
difference.
Right.
Bro, I be watching all of the YouTube shit that come on about Diddy and the case and all that. I'm watching that shit.
Yeah, me too.
I be watching that shit, and a lot of pieces was put together because, and I'm not saying I'm Inspector Gadget or nothing
Right,
like that,
right,
but what I'm saying is I already know about and heard of a lot of stories for a long time. In the
Me
game.
too.
I've been
Me
in the
too,
game
yeah.
for a minute, and I've been around. Like I seen Biggie in person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Big Pun. I was in studios or in the Palladium where niggas was there. Like, so I know these niggas. ODB, Prodigy, all these niggas.
Right.
So to understand a lot of the stuff that I've been hearing and seeing with my own eyes before with social media,
Right.
and now for all of this shit to really come out, it's like, dog, you caught now.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
You rub somebody the wrong way because, again, subconsciously being brainwashed to feel like we need inclusion with them. You know what I'm saying? Because when he started really seeing that them niggas was treating him like shit and they didn't want to give him no money, even though he was making $67 million or whatever a year off that shit. But it was his swagger and his black pizzazz.
Right.
Because remember, everybody reached out to Diddy to take off Jodeci's career, Christopher Walken, Mary J. Blige, Big. They needed Puffy to take that shit off. So that did the same thing with liquor.
So you feel like that's what they did with the NDAs? Cause remember, he did an NDA before all this shit happened. There was an NDA that went out, and he had a private meeting, and he did the whole NDA joke. Have we not realized Mary J. Blige ain't say shit?
Nope.
Have you realized certain people, they just have not, they have not opened their mouth to even make a, what do you call it? He's on, it is what it is. He has not made a real comment.
Who? Cameron?
None of them. Mace, that's what I meant. Mace hasn't made a real comment.
He's had rants.
When Cam said something, because remember they asked him on the news and try to stall it, like just throw it on Cam, Mace was like, I ain't got nothing to say about it.
I'm gonna have to pay more
So
attention.
now, how I personally feel, he knew this was gonna happen. The people that can talk up that really had the stuff, he got them on that NDA, gave them their rights back so they could just be quiet and keep on going to move how they want to move.
I knew it was kind of suspicious when he was giving everybody their publishing back.
Yeah, they masters
Like,
and
now all of a sudden you
Yes.
calling yourself Love and you giving everybody their
That's why.
Come on, son.
Because the day they got their masters, they got an NDA that came to them too.
Yeah, exactly.
Because on the TMZ interview on Netflix, I think, or Hulu, the what's the girl from the group? And she was married.
Danny
Danny Kane.
She's the one who said that he represented all of that.
She was the only one that did.
She said I'm the only one that didn't even go.
Right.
She said he invited me and I already knew what that was about. Yep. Again, I looked up to this man, so I would hate to even I hate to even have to say it like that, but
Yeah, but,
ultimately we cannot dismiss the talent.
yeah.
We cannot
No,
dismiss
never.
The music.
what the music. We
course,
cannot
it wasn't
dismiss
contributing.
that.
But can I be
And
honest? I think it was really just determination. Because what did he produce? I'm just being honest. I'm asking because I don't know for real.
That's Stunna J saying, Diddy, you ain't produced shit.
No, for real. Because that's a real question.
All right,
He organized
I'm
it.
gonna keep it funky. They trying to call that producer when you organize shit, but it's really you're an organizer. You ain't the one making that beat. You ain't even the one writing them lyrics. You spending the money on the shit and being involved.
Okay.
That's why
But
Suge
that's a
said,
leader. People misinterpret.
No,
what a
right.
leader
But when
is.
we said the
he's a leader.
creativity of
Right.
things is why I'm saying
Because the
a lot of
vision
other people
needs
was
to
the
be
creative
implemented.
ones.
Right.
He's just the one that's organized.
Right.
but he was creative because
Right.
he is the one that made Biggie start dressing up.
Yeah.
He is the one that made Biggie
No,
start.
on the management tip. That's how I feel about it. On the management tip, on the
Oh yeah. Artist development.
Yeah,
Right.
Not really
That
as a
is what we're
producer,
missing.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Things in the studio wise.
But you know what? They consider him as a producer because, well, he's an executive producer for sure.
Right, of course.
But they saying that he's a producer. If he put certain artists together to do a song and he has an idea for it, they try to
If
consider
that's the
that as
case,
a
I
producer.
produced 180 records, and I just
Yeah.
want to say this right here on the radio show that I got mad records because I put so many artists together. There ain't no way that I ain't got damn near 200 records already. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because what? I don't know,
See,
bro.
you being a producer, making beats, you know
I
what I'm
think
saying?
that's what makes me say it.
That's why you say that.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That's like me saying, if somebody wrote a song for somebody and they went in there and killed it, did they really kill that
Write
song?
the
'Cause
song,
they didn't
yeah,
write it.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, it's a lot, you know what I mean? And that's why I was looking at the editing skills from the video because I'm also a director and an editor. So I was looking
I
at
didn't know
how
you do
you
videos.
do that. You know what I'm saying? And that's
Okay.
that's just what it is. Yeah, Grindhard TV 20th anniversary, y'all.
Yes,
What's
sir.
up? Shout out to
Congrats.
Grindhard TV, baby.
That's a
Well,
fact.
come on, man.
And I don't
Yes.
even really like editing no more. I kind of lost the editing bug, you know what I mean? So that's why I was looking at just your skills. So I'd be like, yo, I'll fuck around, send him some videos.
Yeah, nah, I got you. It's
Word.
becoming fun. So I got it.
Multifaceted.
Word. See, that's what, like Diddy, no Diddy. Like you can send certain things to people that are good at doing what they do.
Right.
You don't always have to.
Multifaceted.
You know what I'm saying?
That's like I tell people, there's a producer and sometimes there's not a producer and mixing an engineer. There's a producer, separately there's a mixing engineer, and separately there's a mastering engineer.
Right.
And everybody don't know that. So you got to learn how to just stay in your lane and stay in your job, and it'll make sense.
Basically, he's the one-man band.
I'm
So you do all that. You do all of that.
Humbly,
Yeah, I'm trying.
humbly.
Well, nobody can say you don't got no degree for it because
Yes.
you definitely got that. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Went out there and got that trade and all that.
I'm getting a
and
little
that degree.
spiritual. If God is before us, no one is against
Nah,
us.
that's a
right.
fact.
So
That's a fact.
that's the foundation.
That's
The
right.
degree
That's a
just
fact.
solidifies who
Yeah.
for the world.
Nah,
The
right.
degree solidifies for the world.
Yeah.
But the anointing is what it is.
Nah, right,
And he's
right.
always had it. And,
Yeah.
and I have to say
They always
this.
talk about this. I know she about to say that.
I'm about to
Y'all are
get
listening
in.
to Pastor Kizzy right
No.
now.
It's not Pastor Kizzy.
Listen,
Let
they
me
know
tell
me
you.
since I was
First-
young.
Young.
Yeah.
So we're gonna big up Garel.
That's right.
We're
Apostle
gonna big
Garel.
Apostle
Yeah, my
Garel.
father is a pastor.
Yes.
That's right.
If it wasn't for him musically, I probably wouldn't really.
Yes.
do
Next
this now.
Dimension
Okay.
Tabernacle.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
next dimension.
And
I
that's
have
just,
to.
That's just being honest. So like,
Because
even
that's
to
our
this
foundation.
day, I could be busy anytime you call. I'm
He's there.
damn near on the
He's
move.
there.
You know what I'm saying? So that's just the respect and love that I have for my father. Like I
What do
said,
y'all feel? What do y'all feel about this? I'm glad you brought that up because now we could get into some religion stuff.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So what do you feel about how we are portrayed to believe that, you know, Jesus is white and all of this other stuff like that. Y'all being so heavy into the church. How do y'all feel about that when, like, the Bible is so whitewashed?
Go ahead, start off.
Okay. Honestly, that doesn't even, I don't even concern myself with that. The truth is the truth. I'm someone that literally was not raised in the church, but I was born into the church. There's a difference. I'm gonna give an example. You know how some people say, I just knew I was this way. That's how I felt. I knew I was this way, and I had to go around before I became into. And the color of who he was is irrelevant. Right. Because he is who he is. If you want him to be white, let him be white.
If you want him to be black.
If you want him to be black, let him be black.
Just
if
like
you
the
want him to
world,
be
while we
Asian,
worrying
let
about
him
the
to be
race.
Asian.
Yeah.
But his purpose and his intention is still the same.
Okay. Okay.
So to me, it doesn't even matter what you, if that's what you need to identify yourself to him, I'm good.
Okay.
But his purpose and his reason is always the same. That never changes. And his purpose for Stunna J is to be who Stunna J is. Not to be whoever society wants him to be, but who Stunna J is. And when I was blessed with meeting Stunna J, he was all over the place.
Sure was.
All over the place.
Was he about 15?
Our Apostle Burrell had to sit him down and say, self-control.
Yo, when
That
I
is
say,
what
that's
we are
true.
taught. Self-control.
That's right.
Yes, you have the gift, but you have to have
Bro, I was
self-control.
doing wild stuff.
And I was just
I'm playing Nicki Minaj in the church.
I'm telling you.
For offering.
Offering.
Also, when y'all say he was all over the place, y'all say he's all over the place as far as in the church.
No, yeah, exactly.
Not movement,
it's
playing, everything.
It's
Everything.
playing.
Everything.
Because personally, I have not. This is we've known Stunna J what, like 16. How old are you now?
29.
29. We about to celebrate
His 30th birthday.
his 30th birthday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jeez, don't
So
say
that's
like
how
that.
long we've known
It's different
him.
when you know it's coming, man.
Right. It's different. But I always tell him 30 is the new 20. He's like, sister, don't give me that. Don't feed me that bull crap.
Yeah, don't give me that
Don't
bull
feed me
crap.
that bull crap. I believe it.
Yeah.
I believe it. And he is so talented. He is so gifted. And to see the growth, the growth, even while he's going through his college, his career educationally.
I panicked.
Let me tell you, we were there. You got it. You got it.
You got it, man.
You got it.
Keep moving.
And let me just let's take away from the music part. Whatever he learned, he taught me. He taught me, like, educational wise, you know, because I have my degree in behavioral science, but musically, he gave us an understanding of what needs to be put this way, that way, this way, that way, and I was like, wow. Someone 10 years younger than me is teaching me. I accept it. I receive it. He is beyond his years.
Well, that's what's up. That's why we got him in the
And
building.
I believe in him.
Yes, we both believe in
We
him.
believe in him because he is awesome.
Awesome, man.
Awesome.
Yeah, no, I love you. I'm trying to just be.
Just
Love
not
you too.
as an artist, but as a person. You know what I'm saying? As a grown man.
Yeah, I've been hearing y'all talk about him for a while. And
Yes,
stuff. Till I finally
yes.
met him.
Absolutely.
And stuff.
Yes.
And, you know what I'm saying? We did a record together and everything like that. I actually want to go into some of these songs you got.
Yes.
You got Touchin' remix. You got the Boogie Black birthday song.
That's the
Come on
biggest.
with it.
That's the biggest
joint
song
right there.
I'm gonna
that's
shout
the
out my
biggest songs
favorite,
right now.
Martin and Gina.
Martin and Gina,
That's
yeah,
my
I seen it.
That's my
I seen that. I seen that
favorite.
too.
Yo.
Like,
Yes, we
Like,
have to
explain that.
play
Explain
Martin
that.
and Gina.
Explain what Martin
that,
G.
yeah,
Yes.
explain that right there.
Alright, so I can't be a liar anytime I bring this up. So I was sitting with my cousin again. Shout out to DJ.
DJ.
Believe it or not, this was made the same day as Energy. I think I made like 4 or 5 songs that day because he gassed my head up. He made me feel like I was doing something.
And you are doing something.
No, at the time I had just started, so I didn't know I was doing
I'm
something.
claiming it.
Yeah, at the time I didn't know I was doing something. So how I felt about it was like, okay, we was actually watching Martin at the time. I didn't have a booth like how I have now because I built the studio. I didn't have a booth like I had now. It was just straight mic by the TV. I'm looking at the TV at the same time. And yeah, I smoke. So, you know, I'm getting high like, yeah, that's fire. So when I said the line and he said, whoo,
that was it.
I said, okay, I got something.
Okay.
So I just kept the vibe going, and when I finished the song, what stood out to me more was first one was my mother said, "This is my favorite song." My mother listens to my music, yes.
That's right.
She
Mama Stunna.
Yeah, Mama Stunna. She definitely supports my music.
Yes.
That's right.
But you know when somebody points out a song on this is different. This is my song right here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I already knew when she said that, I said, okay, I'm making music in this room all day, and it's the song that she really heard out of everything. I said, okay, so I'm going somewhere. And then the day before my music video, I didn't even tell anybody this. My father gave me money to go towards the video. I didn't need it at the time. Not gonna say I needed it, but it was just him loving the song.
He wanted to invest in it.
And mind you, in my mind, this is a pastor. You know what I'm saying? In my mind, this is a bishop. I'm not saying they don't listen to other music. I'm sure they do. You know what I'm saying? But I know for a fact that he wasn't really listening to the other things going on, just being honest. Right. So he said to me in the church, he said, son, I think you got a hit on you. When he said that, I said, oh, I didn't say this like this. But after, oh shit. He said I got a hit. I got one. I know I got one now. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so now
right
when he said that, I know my mom's word was something. You know what I'm saying? It built a little confidence, but him, it was like, oh wow. I got something.
Right.
Yeah.
I know I do now. And I approached it with confidence after that.
Okay, so that's
definitely need to play that.
since you got it off the show, that's why you call it Martin and Gina.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, well look, we're gonna go into some music. We're gonna go off with the Stunna J, Martin and Gina first.
Yes, please.
And we're gonna hit y'all with a couple of more records, and we're gonna be back more with
Let's get it.
Stunna J, and we got Fundamentum Productions in the building. You already know this, your boy Worldarama, Grindhardtvp. We'll be back.
Let's get it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Stunna J. Stunna J.
Now this one right here, y'all. This for the young folk, the old folk, the grown folk, whatever you wanna call yourself folk. I need y'all to snap your fingers to this one. Listen. Different type of swag and a different demeanor. Always on the toes like a ballerina. I can hold you down like Martin and Gina. I can hold you down, just know how to treat her. Different type of swag and a different demeanor. Always on the toes like a ballerina. I can hold you down like Martin and Gina. I can hold you down, just know how to treat her. I can hold you down, I can put it down. I'ma take it down, face up in the ground. Please don't make a sound, yeah. We gotta be low-key, low-key. If she want you, she can roll me. Show her all just like a trophy. Time will talk, just ask my rolling. So what they mean, they don't even know me. What they mean, so what they mean, them niggas knows it. Different type of swag and a different demeanor. Always on the toes like a ballerina. I can hold you down like Martin and Gina. I can hold you down, just know how to treat her. Different type of swag and a different demeanor. Always on the toes like a ballerina. I can hold you down like Martin and Gina. I can hold you down, just know how to treat her. Yeah, she bad, yeah, she do it with her eyes closed. Louis bag, yeah, she dress up in designer clothes. Ballerina always on the toe, yeah. Model bitch for the bad blow, yeah. Taking flicks while I'm killing show, yeah. On the movie, always on the go, yeah. Team money bankroll. Team money bankroll. What we do, they'll never know. Stunna J so royal, I'm a pro. Diamonds on your shine to make it glow. Way too cold, baby, you're so cold. Had to cut a check off for the low, yeah. They about the games, we got control. Yeah. It's going on that road, we pay the toll. And stack on paper, yeah, we stacking up this dough. Different type of swag and a different demeanor. Always on the toes like a ballerina. I can hold you down like Martin and Gina. I can hold you down, just know how to treat her. Different type of swag and a different demeanor. Always on the toes like a ballerina. I can hold you down like Martin and Gina. I can hold you down, just know how to treat her.
Stunna J.
Made your bed so you can lie up in it. You been going so somebody up in it. You made your bed so you can lie up in it. You been going so somebody up in it. I'm not gonna hold your place like a co-star. Should've been attached to my hip like a holster. Hang it up, baby, like a poster. You ain't love me once, you know you just a poser. Yeah, changed up on me since your post-op. Ooh-wee. You ain't gon' change, you still like it won't stop. Ooh-wee. Fuck this R&B shit, I'm gon' go pop. Ooh-wee. Don't come calling back to me, the door is locked.
Bitch, don't come running back. Star play, I'm the head like a quarterback. Why she calling my line? I ain't gon' call her back. Talking your shit on the internet. Why you mad, girl? I ain't hitting that. Girl, it's clear that you miss me, but I ain't coming back. Getting to the racks, I ain't holding back. You gotta relax. Bitches love the cap. I just wanna tap all in the back. Watch her react. She only mad cause I'm spitting fat. Crisscross, I'm the miggity Mac. Why these niggas mad? All up in their back. I ain't going back. No, that bitch is back. No more keeping track. All your bags is packed.
Made your bed so you can lie up in it. You been going so somebody up in it. You made your bed so you can lie up in it. You been going so somebody up in it. I'm not gonna hold your place like a co-star. Should've been attached to my hip like a holster. Hang it up, baby, like a poster. You ain't love me once, you know you just a poser. Yeah, changed up on me since your post-op. Ooh-wee. You ain't gon' change, you still like it won't stop. Ooh-wee. Fuck this R&B shit, I'm gon' go pop. Ooh-wee. Don't come calling back to me, the door is locked. Two sides like mulatto, feel like I hit the lotto. Cause everything that you did, yeah, I know. Everything that he did, yeah, I know. Revenge is the motto, grievance is staccato, screaming is the soprano. You think I'm a joke? As for I know, why Keisha in my phone? You know, you know, you know, you know. When it's up, then it's broke. You know, you know, you know, you know. You had me up in my feels when I'm such a big deal. I ain't missing no meals. You know it's been real. Made your bed so you can lie up in it. You made your bed. You been going so somebody up in it. Made your bed so you can lie up in it. You made your bed. You been going so somebody up in it. I'm not gonna hold your place like a co-star. Should've been attached to my hip like a holster. Hang it up, baby, like a poster. You ain't love me once, you know you just a poser. Yeah, changed up on me since your post-op. Ooh-wee. You ain't gon' change, you still like it won't stop. Ooh-wee. Fuck this R&B shit, I'm gon' go pop. Ooh-wee. Don't come calling back to me, the door is locked.
I can't even lie, girl, you was just a friend of me. Was trying to keep it cool, but I could see you in the mid. Can't lie, you fire, girl, I gotta match that energy. I'm here fighting myself and I know it's killing me. You gotta chill, you just can't be for real. But she started dancing and she put it on me. Took advantage of the night, she know I'm lonely. Sending me all these pics and pull up on me. And this vibe, texting me, pull up to me, casa. Girl, I'm on my way to beat the pussy like a boxer. Light brown, skin something like copper. Wanna be on cloud nine, girl, I'ma hit it in the chopper. Well play shit, baby, I could be your doctor. I like how it is, we just keep it cool when we outside. See you with your guys, baby, damn, yeah, you so far. Once we hit the crib, we gon' start out on the sofa. Sweet is another side of you and I ain't in the friend zone. I get another side of you, girl, when he ain't home. Baby be keeping up, but she know how to lay low. I know that I'm on demon time, but baby ain't no angel. I ain't looking for no quick shit, we got the same goals. Baby started tripping cause she got some good shit. In the spot she ready, this look at headshots got me daddy. Touching on your body, girl, to you it's just like deja vu. I know you was hating on them bitches because it wasn't you. Started dancing on me just to show me that you had a thing or two. We could play house, keep it fancy, we like the Huckster. Tell her sit back, chill, watch me eat it up like a lunchable. Let's enjoy the time we have, girl, I know it ain't enough for you.
Fucking with you, fucking with you, fucking with you, fucking with you, fucking with you. Fucking with you, I'm fucking with you.
Right now.
All right, let me know when we back.
Yo, we back, man. Y'all know what it is. We here with Stunna J. You know what I mean? Y'all been hearing all his music, that not all, but a couple of joints. I played some throwback joints. You know what I'm saying? We have Malik Akil on one of the joints. Has a classic joint. Fundamentum Productions is in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You know what it is. But yo, Stunna, that last song that we just played, that was the touching on me remix.
That record itself is fire.
Like you made a whole new record out over that shit right there. Like,
yo, can I tell you something? It's something about that sample. Shout out to Busta Rhymes and
Mellow Durant.
my boy Mellow.
Mellow Durant, yes.
That's Mellow. People don't know.
Yeah, he made that beat. Shamela made that beat, man.
Mellow gave me fake permission to be able to use that.
Yes.
Everybody don't know that. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, but Kizzy, Quiet Boy, I need y'all to say something about that.
Yeah.
Man, because that was one of the
That's
one
the
of the most iconic beats in hip hop. One of them. That beat is very fire.
Go ahead, baby.
Well, Shamela,
I gotta hear this because this is
Shamela
legendary.
Durant was my mentor. You know what I'm saying? He taught me how to use the MPC. He brought me back into music. You know what I'm saying? I was at a place in my life where I didn't want to do music.
Right.
And when I met him, it was like an uplifting. You know what I'm saying? And I was working with him for years until he passed away. R.I.P. Shamela Durant.
Definitely. R.I.P.
You know
Shamela Durant.
And, he's worked with Poison. He worked with BBD. He's worked with Ice Cube. He's worked with P.D. Pablo. He has worked with Busta. You know what I'm saying? He worked with Leaders of the New School. You know what I'm saying? So he has credits all over.
Right.
All over. And the way he brought me back into music, like I said, was with the MPC and showing me how to format music. You know what I'm saying? Showing me how to format verses and bridges here. He always said to me, you gotta have a B section in your music. You know what I'm saying? And he was just a light in my life, man. And I miss him very, very much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I also got to shout out Spider.
Spider-Man Freeze.
Spider-Man.
My boy
Spider. You know what I'm saying? Spider did Poison for BBD.
Right.
Yo, you know, I just found that out. I've been cool with this man for years.
How old was you? How old was you when you knew that?
All this time, I didn't know when this nigga Mel Biv DeVoe, when he was like, when Michael Biv was like, Spider-Man and Freeze in full effect.
Yes.
You missed that. He said in a regular conversation, yo, you know Spider. What?
Yeah, man. That's one of the premier songs, man, that everybody dances for these days. Still. You know what I'm saying? That would go down in history, man.
Exactly.
Shout out to Spider, shout out to Shamela. Shout out to Producers Coalition.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
He's very humble.
I'm a newbie to this. And when I met him, I did not know that he had all of those accolades. So I'm gonna talk about him on a human part.
Right.
And I did not know him long at all. I'm not gonna pretend that I did, but his energy was phenomenal. His energy was phenomenal, and I wish I had more time with him. one thing that he taught us was this.
We talking about Mello, right?
Yes,
Mello
sir,
Duran. Yes.
No, I just wanted to make sure we shine a light on.
Mello Duran. One thing he said to us during a time where we was going through what we were going through, creating our Fundamentum Productions, he said to us, you're gonna know who you can fuck with, and then you're gonna know who you can fuck with.
Yeah.
You understand? And throughout this short period of time that we've have established our company, I've learned who I can fuck with, and I've learned who I can fuck with.
Right.
And I say that somberly because I wish it could have been better. And the fact that we don't have the people that we began with, I can't say that I'm happy about it, but it's a lesson learned.
Everything's a lesson learned.
Definitely.
There's some people I started
wish
with.
the best for all those who are a part of us in the beginning, who are no longer a part of us now.
Right.
Because there's no competition. When you're reaching for higher levels, you don't compete with one another. You elevate one another.
Right.
So I wish the best for many, many people that were a part of our camp that are no longer a part of our camp. I love you, and I pray for you.
Well, I want to speak on that a little bit because, you know, like y'all said, he was a good guy and everything like that. And he.
Well, first of all, thank you for introducing me, because I didn't know who he was prior.
Right.
You know
and you wouldn't have, because you probably danced to his records or freestyle over his records and didn't know.
I was a DJ. So I already had a love for that specific record, and you could tell I had a love for that record. And he like, I know who produced that, bro. Stop playing with me.
Yes.
I said, bro, stop playing with me.
Yeah.
He called them. We was on Facebook Messenger. He called them and put it on a three-way, and Mello just started ranting. Like, he just gave me nothing but advice, nothing but, you know what I'm saying? He's like, I want to work with you.
Yes, Buddha.
Shout out to Buddha too. He co-produced with Mello.
Yes.
That Busta Rhymes joint.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Much love.
And
much
Mello
love.
said to me, he said, so what type of style you think this is?
Wow.
I said, it's like reggae. He said, nah, it's like a fusion.
Yeah.
I'm like, fusion? I don't even know what fusion is. Like,
Beyond his years. Beyond his years.
So, all right. So, with that being said, like I was saying earlier, since he's contributed to so many of these big records, and now he's deceased, R.I.P.
Yes, sir.
Is his family eating off of his royalties because he's a producer?
I asked the same question.
So he would have to be getting 50% of these
Yes,
records.
sir. Yes, sir.
Now, if not 100% of the production,
Right.
You know what I'm saying, of it. And out of the artist and producer's portion, he's also 50 in that.
Oh yeah.
So is his family, because these records are huge, and I'm
Yes.
sure Busta Rhymes be getting checks in the mail for 80
Yes,
to
sir.
100,000
Yeah.
a pop from royalties and shit like that off this record playing so much. So is Shamello getting what he's supposed to get?
Yes, sir. I gotta give a shout out to his sister.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? His
He handles
family.
the estate.
They definitely eating.
Okay.
Much love.
They doing it. They doing what they gotta do with it. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
what's up. That's what's up.
sir.
Yo,
Again-
hand clap for that. Another hand clap for that, man.
Yes. But I have to infuse the humanistic of it. Let me tell you something. Legacy is beyond monetary
Yes.
things.
Yes, it
Yes.
is.
Legacy is about how you treat people while you're here.
yes.
And as I said before, just for the short period of time that I've known him, he had an impact on how I conduct my business,
Right.
our business.
Right.
And as a human, he was phenomenal. And that trumps any music that he could have ever produced, ever made. Human-wise,
right.
he was phenomenal. I felt him. His presence is always there.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Always
he,
there.
He even started his own genre called spitter culture.
Shout out to
It was
KK.
it was poetry over hip hop music and R&B music.
That's fine.
You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to KK. Shout out to what was his name?
Okay. My apologies.
Yeah. But we have a lot of poetry artists.
Gage.
Not Gage.
Not Gage.
We have a lot of poetry artists that's doing their thing out there. You know what I'm saying? Because of Mello. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he started his own genre called spitter culture. And we're still going forward with it. Even though he's gone, we still going
I really
for it.
hate my brain to get a chance to see this.
Shout out, man. Shout out to Lovely.
It's like
Shout out to
everybody used the record the moment he passed.
The moment he passed, the
Right.
record went crazy.
It's not like he's seen this, bro, and that's what gets my mind every time we talk about it, because it's like, bro, you're not watching how many people is really using your record.
He's watching.
No, right, but it's like, I wanted them to feel this, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I ain't
saying?
gonna front. Shamelo got his flowers while he was alive.
Yes,
because
he did.
everybody,
Yes, he did.
everybody loved and adored these records before they was remixed.
Yeah, he told me. He said I walked in places and people didn't even know I was there, and looking at me like, "Who this old dude?" He looking at them laughing like, "Yo, y'all don't even know y'all dancing to my record."
to my shit.
He told me
That's
that.
called humbleism.
Shamelo told me a story where he went to Palladium, right, and Busta Rhymes was performing, and Busta Rhymes saw him in the audience
And pulled him up.
pulled him up stage.
That's how Busta.
And I mean, they played that shit over
When he passed,
and
Busta
over
posted
and
it.
over and over again.
And that was just the introduction. He didn't even get to the verse
Shamelo
yet.
said he just stood up there with his hands like this.
I believe it, but
The
the
crowd
feeling
went
itself
crazy.
was probably crazy.
I ain't gonna
crazy.
front, man. This is why I was asking about, you know what I'm saying, somebody over his estate, making
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah,
Because
they
all of
need
these
that.
remixes that they're doing, they have to pay. on the
Yeah.
estate.
Shout out to Danielle,
So
his sister,
his
man.
kids and
Shout out, Danielle, shout out.
He didn't have any kids. He just got nephews and nieces.
Oh, word? All right.
Yeah.
Well, his sister's the overseer of
Sisters,
that
man,
I
estate.
really do hope they eating. I hope they eating.
Yes.
They have a hope.
I hope.
No, they
know
that,
they-
that money crazy.
Yeah, of course. But you know why I say hope? Because sometimes the business side is not always correct. So, you know what I'm saying? I just hope everything is where it's supposed to be. Yeah,
His
so they can
sister
eat.
is correct.
Yes, sir.
Okay, as long as it's correct, I'm happy for her. And that's real.
Shout out
That's
to
real
Danielle
too.
and Prince,
Yeah.
man.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Her husband Prince.
Your
Young
brother-
brother down.
Met you briefly.
Your brother made
Again,
my
the energy
favorite
was
record
loving.
to this day. It's a
Yes.
timeless record.
Yes, sir.
It's never gonna run out.
No.
Also, you know what's so crazy? That in things like this, because you know publishing lasts forever.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So that is an insurance policy that you can't take away as long as the business is handled correctly,
Yeah.
Right,
and the ancestors is always eating off of this.
Please
a
listen.
record will be in the test of time forever.
That's right.
To where it can generate money.
Everybody's
Also,
record's not timeless though.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody, we know.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people out here that got records that's not timeless.
Seasonal,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? But at the same time, the fact that we're discussing something about a legendary producer
Yes.
that now his record is sampled so many times, not even just from the original record, because that original record is out of here, so
Yeah.
they always gonna eat off that.
Yeah.
And Buster's and his kids is always
It's
gonna
just
be
off of
good.
samples
But
and
it's just that
remixes.
the fact that all of these samples and remixes is coming out, and his estate is flourishing so much right now,
Yeah.
and that they're collecting them royalties. And every time somebody want to use that beat and get it clear that they got to call, what's her
right.
name?
Danielle.
Danielle. They gotta call Danielle and be like, look, we need to use this, and she lets them know how much it'll cost.
Hold on. Let's make sure we contact Danielle and let her hear the birthday song, okay?
It was Danielle Buddha because Buddha was the co-producer. on
Yes,
that.
yes. Please let's not
You know what I'm
forget.
saying?
So shout
And,
out to
and
y'all.
let's be clear. That's called legacy.
Legacy.
What we don't understand as African Americans, legacy. Rockefellers have legacies.
That's right. That's right.
Legacies.
You hear that, y'all? Rich people or people that has aspirations to be wealthy, they have a lot of kids purposely
Yes.
because they want to have generational wealth.
Talk
and
about
have to be your offspring that sticks around to grow up and run what you started
Absolutely.
years earlier. And that's what J.P. Morgan Chase, Rockefellers,
Yeah.
Yes.
a lot of families do that. And that's kind of one of the reasons why I feel like Nick Cannon didn't spread his seeds so
Nah, he
far.
went crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
My boy went crazy.
I think it's more to it, man. Like
No,
Nick
I
Cannon-
know it's more too, but I was just saying the strategy.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Is
crazy.
that, and he need as many little offsprings of him he could possibly have, because when you wealthy, you plan on living long.
That's right.
Right.
But he got bad kidneys, so where you gonna get them kidneys from?
And he got lupus.
He gonna get the kidneys from the kids that he made. So if it's
Because remember, he was in the
11, if
hospital.
it's 11 or 12 of them
Yeah.
running around, and they all got 2 kidneys.
Right.
Good.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So that's you gotta
wicked,
think
yeah.
you gotta think ahead. You know what I'm saying?
wicked, but yeah.
It's not that it's
Legacy.
wicked. Why do Jewish people take out $1 million life insurance policies
Right.
on their old ass grandparents?
You're right.
They banking on them dying and collecting and then using that money to open up more establishments
That's right.
and shit. Like
That's right.
you gotta
Right.
turn some death into life.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's promised that we gonna die.
Yes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Absolutely.
a fact.
Absolutely.
Ain't nobody no vampire that's gonna
Don't
live
pour me
forever.
another cup because you think you slick.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's like number 6. He's going crazy.
y'all be sipping?
Yeah, he's
Y'all-
going
y'all
crazy.
sippers?
I'm talking to you.
Right.
And every time I look, there's something in there, and I know. I just
That I'm not
finished that
pouring,
cup.
right? You're not pouring.
Yeah, I know. I just
This is
finished
not
my,
magically appearing.
Okay. Yeah, okay. No, I just want to let you know that it's him if I'm
And
look.
that's the hen dog. right
Yeah,
there.
he's
You know
wilding.
what I
It's
mean?
him.
Yeah. Yo, we got Stunna J, Fundamentum Productions.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
You know
yes.
what I'm saying? Like, yo, man, I just want to say, yo, like the whole Shamello talk we was just talking about that's very sentimental because
Yes, it is.
y'all
Yes,
know
it
him
is.
personally. You know what I'm saying? And that's a
sir.
big record. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I remember when that shit first came out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
And what's
one of-
crazy is I didn't even know him when it first came out.
Right.
I walked in his studio and saw the plaque on the wall. I said, "Yo, you made that beat, bro?" Yeah.
Just briefly,
That's
let me
fire.
tell you how much of he tells me the story all the time. Not that he was a perfectionist, but he was a person that's seen greatness. And
He said it to me.
when he used to walk in the snow.
Yeah.
In the snow to the studio,
Just to go to his house,
to
man.
his house.
Oh, you used
and
to
let,
do
that?
yes, and let me tell you, if he came there and it wasn't right,
He was not hitting that record button.
he was
Go
not
back
hitting
and
that
do it
record.
again.
Go back. He had to go back in the snow and start all over again.
That's right.
And that is what
That's why
I
you do
feel.
so many harmonies.
I don't want to assume that this generation doesn't have it. But being a mother of a child that's a part of this generation, I don't want y'all to feel that y'all supposed to have it. That hard work creates a discipline in you
right.
that will not waver
right.
when you are approached with things that don't make sense.
Yes.
And me and him used to fight. Me and Mello used to fight. He used to give me a harmony. I'd be like, "Yo, what's that? What are you doing, bro?" You know what I'm saying? And then I put it in there, and then we hear it. I'm like, "Yo, that works." Works. So he had a left field type of thing going on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
It was different.
you trusted your elders.
So he was basically your mentor and
Yes,
trained
sir.
you on how to
Yes,
produce and
sir.
stuff like
How to
that.
do everything I do right now.
Yes.
So y'all hear that,
Like I said,
people?
him and Spider Man really like brought
So
me.
Spider-Man who produced Poison
Poison.
from BBD and a
Yeah.
couple other records and
Oh no!
Sex
We're
You Up
not
by
gonna
Color Me
just
Bad.
bypass that. All I heard about it was Poison. What a couple other records
Sex You Up from Color Me Bad.
Ooh.
The Knock by Missy and Dre.
Yes.
What else he did?
Yo, Spider, stop playing with me, boy.
Spider, Buddha.
Yeah, they got
Come on,
they got
they
credentials,
got
man.
credit-
They got credentials, man.
Yo, stop playing with me, my boy.
So basically them
Yes.
checks is coming in for Spider too.
Yes, yes.
I'll be humble too.
Yeah, that's I ain't gonna front when you
Spider's a humble dude.
Yes, when you see him, all you see is a smile. You don't
Yeah,
see
he don't have to
credentials.
say too
That's it.
much in the room. It's just he's
Let me
chilling.
tell you,
Yo, this is
we-
just for
we-
y'all to know that all of you artists out there,
Yep.
that when all you YouTube getting your beats off of YouTube artists out there, y'all gotta understand this. Right?
Cut it out.
We're sitting here with guys that are affiliated with some big legendary producers. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to the ones that passed away, and salute to the ones
I'm
that's
Junior
still
in here,
You know what
man.
I'm saying? So
I'm Junior in
Just so
here.
y'all know, like these records that y'all may produce or that you might buy the rights from and you own it, if you do own it, yo, your family eats off this forever.
That's right.
Forever.
You see,
That's right.
Diddy just tried to give back publishing to some of these artists that he's been eating off of for the last 20 years.
Yeah.
And they still wanted their shit back. And in order for them to get it back, he was making them sign NDAs
Yeah.
and not talk about shit that was happening. So this publishing is like, it's like,
Rihanna
It's
got
like
her
inheritance.
oils.
Insurance policy.
it's insurance policy,
Yeah.
but it's
You're
an
publishing-
inheritance.
yes,
It's
yes.
an inheritance.
It's a
that you
legacy.
eat off of forever.
Understand the words,
I got a lot of
legacy,
fucking records out here.
insurance
You do, bro.
policy.
You
Yes,
A lot of records.
yes,
Dude, bro.
yes, yes.
Shout out to Grindhard TV,
That's a
man. You
fact.
know what I'm saying?
That's a fact,
Worldarama,
man.
boy.
Anniversary, man.
sir.
Again, shout out to the anniversary.
Shout out to Math over there. You know what I'm saying?
Goody?
Yes, sir.
Yo, Math, you good?
My boy have sleep. Hello, Math. Math. left. Now I'm playing with you.
That's called focus.
man.
Nah, low key, he's a genius, and I said that when I came in. He's a genius, low key.
Yes.
He a genius, low key. Nah, I know, but you a genius.
Yeah. Yo, so you know what? How much time we got left?
Oh, I can't see
I still got like 50 minutes to go, right? All right, cool. So yeah, we got some time here because I was
Great.
I ain't gonna front.
Let's hear some more Stunna J.
Yeah, I do. I do want to go into some
That's
more
what we
music.
want to do.
You know what I mean? I actually want to see. I want to hear Stunna J go live on some shit actually, but I want to play some more records as well.
Sir,
so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into some more music.
Song we got.
Word.
Yeah.
Did I play this one already? Oh yeah, that's the touch.
Yeah, you played that one.
Okay, we got the birthday record.
Birthday
All right,
song
so
is the biggest
so we
record
gonna
out
go
right
into-
now.
we
Featuring
gonna go
Boogie
into the
Black.
birthday
Anybody
record.
that got a birthday coming up, this is the song.
Yeah,
Oh,
featuring
Boogie
Boogie
Black, that's the guy from Harlem that be talking on everything.
Yeah,
The voice of Harlem.
Hold on, I get my voice.
That's the voice of Harlem.
Boogie Black.
No, hold on, because he corrected me when I said that shit one day.
Okay.
I said the voice of Harlem. He said, no, nigga, the voice of the cities.
Come on, that's
Alright.
it.
So,
Hey, man.
I gotta make sure that's correct. You know what I'm saying?
All right, well, we're going to go into this song right here featuring Boogie Black, the voice of the city.
Yeah.
This is
Yes,
the
sir.
birthday record, and we're going to go into a couple more after
Come
that.
on.
This is Worldarama, Grindhardtvpodcast
Podcast
at S.STREET Media Studio.
Download
you
it,
already know
stream
what
it.
it
Let's
is.
get it.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
You crazy for this one. I wanna see your birthday dance. Let me see your birthday dance. I gotta see your birthday dance. Let me see your birthday dance. It's my mother. Let's go. Do your birthday dance right now. Do it. Do your birthday dance right now. Show me what you got. Do your birthday dance right now. Do it. Do your birthday dance right now. Show me what you got. Do your dance. Show me what you got. Do your dance. Come on. Show me what you got. Oh, it's your birthday dance. Okay. I think Stunna J got something to say.
Make room.
Make room.
Somebody make room for me.
Move over now.
Make room.
Let them get it now.
Somebody make room for me.
Blame it on
Word
that
up.
honey. Come on.
Fill it up. I got this liquor in my cup. I could turn it up. You know that I don't give a fuck. When she dancing on me, could tell her she don't get enough. As long as liquor in my cup, you know that we keep turning up. You just walked in, pour it up. If you on the dance floor, fuck it up. If you out here with no stress, live it up. I see shorty with the short dress, give it up. Baby is a baddie, yeah, baby you old it. Body on body, yeah, baby she on me. Just get up out the spot, make me on the lucky. And you know when we pull up, these hoes be on me. When you moving that body, you so controlling. Shorty back it up on me on the wall, I'm holding. Baby, know I be alone, ain't no time for folding. We could fuck around the night and you out in the morning.
Whose birthday is it right now? Whose birthday is it right now? Tell me. Whose birthday is it right now? I wanna know. Whose birthday is it right now? What your name is? What? What your name is? What your name is? What your name is? What you came to do? I came to party. I came to party. Everybody in the club, shake your body. Oh God, you better ring the alarm. It ain't hot as Boogie Blackin' on your farm. We got the tunnel, Justin's Uptown Grand, rooftop the Key Willie Burgers and Pan Pan. Oh God, y'all remember how we did it? Was butter soft lovers and Yankee fitted. Sing to 'em now.
Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. All different, fuck it up. I got my pivot up. Always on my fly shit. I love to switch it up. Ooh girl, I'm loving it. Ooh, like Mickey D's. The way she dancing on me, yeah. Ooh girl, you a teaser. I had to tell her ass, your bitch, we come in peace. Betty Boo type bitch, yeah. Ooh, got double D. Shorty all on me, I know what she on. Got us partying all night, we don't wanna go home.
Come on.
Baby, back it up on me, yeah, from the thong song. Had a nigga weak body going like a cyclone. Baby, back it up on me, yeah, from the thong song. Had a nigga weak body going like a cyclone. Baby, back it up on me, yeah, from the thong song. Had a nigga weak body going like a cyclone. Baby, back it up on me, yeah, from the thong song. Had a nigga weak body going like a cyclone. Yeah, we turn it up, poured up with the champagne. We gon' turn the spot up, they ain't gon' do a damn thing.
Do your birthday dance right now. Do it. Do your birthday dance right now. Show me what you got. Do your birthday dance right now. Do it. Do your birthday dance right now. Show me what you got. Do your dance. Show me what you got. Do your dance. Come on. Show me what you got. Oh, it's your birthday. Okay. I think Stunna J got something to say.
Show ma.
I don't know, man. Every time I
I come around, you always acting crazy, man. For what? Yo, I'm just here to get moving. You be bugging. Every time I come around, you wanna be acting funny. Every time I come around, you wanna be acting funny. Every time I come around, you be always acting funny. Every time I come around, you be acting funny to me. Yeah. Every time I come around, you wanna be acting funny. Every time I come around, you wanna be acting funny. Every time I come around, you be always acting funny. Every time I come around, you be acting funny to me. Yeah. Every time I come around to pick up hole 3, you be looking at me like I'm crazy. Talking wild shit, trying to disrespect me. Yo, I'm just trying to be a father, pick up my son and leave. Let's go. Yeah. Every time I come around, you wanna be acting funny. Every time I come around, you wanna be acting funny. Every time I come around, you be always acting funny. Every time I come around, you be acting funny to me. Yeah, what you mean I'm an idiot? Every time I come around, you wanna be acting funny. Every time I come around, you wanna be acting funny. Every time I come around, you be always acting funny. Every time I come around, you be acting funny to me. Yeah, you always got some slick shit to say. You just wanna cause a scene and call me out my name. Make me wish I never stopped your ass on a train. So I found another word to my mother. Plus my sister used to tell me, bro, you shouldn't fuck her. But I didn't listen, wish I would've listened. This beef different when it involved children's. Now you in your feelings, cause you I'm not feeling. Child support, family court, now you always bitching when. Every time I come around, you wanna be acting funny. Every time I come around, you wanna be acting funny. Every time I come around, you be always acting funny. Every time I come around, you be acting funny to me. Yeah. Every time I come around, you wanna be acting funny. Every time I come around, you wanna be acting funny. Every time I come around, you be always acting funny. Every time I come around, you be acting funny to me. All that shit you talking, miss me with that. Word. I can't just come and pick up my little man without you acting crazy or talking stupid to me. I'ma just fall back, do what I gotta do as a father. Me and you, we no more. It is what it is. I love you, son.
Grab her from the wires, throwing it back on, no face. Baby, take it slow, we don't need the rest. I'm in to the best. But she throw it back. Watch me grab her from the wires, throwing it back on, no face. Baby, take it slow, we don't need the rest. I'm in to the best. When the liquor start hitting, ooh, oh my God, light it up. Ooh, ain't going outside. Cut back it up, keep it steady on me. Grabbing the waist, watch her put it on me. That she belly on me. You was talking that now you gotta show me. Girl, I keep it tucked, but you feel it on me. Grab you from your waist, want your body on me. When she throw it back, watch me grab her from the wires. Throwing it back up, no face. Baby, take it slow, we don't need the rest. I'm in to the best. When she throw it back, watch me grab her from the wires, throwing it back on, no face. Baby, take it slow, we don't need the rest. I'm in to the best. She throw it back in rotation, hips smooth like a Jamaican. Ooh, girl, I picture you naked. So much pressure, yeah, I know she can tag it. Ooh, got me doing things I never do. I'm all on you, girl, I'm telling you. When she throw it back, watch me grab her from the wires, throwing it back on, no face. Baby, take it slow, we don't need the rest. I'm in to the best.
a different wave and I'm vibing.
Stunna J.
I'm on a different wave and I'm vibing. Lean back, yeah, and I'm riding. They say they know me, yeah, and they lying. Selling me dreams, yeah, I ain't buying.
Somewhere else I can go to space. The music got me lost, got me laced. They waiting on me, yeah, pick up the pace. I'm making moves, yeah, they gotta check. Play my cards, I'm a fucking ace. Throw these samples, yeah, they get the taste. They going stupid when they hear the bass. I'm getting closer in the weird way, yeah. About time I got my shine up on the radio. Yeah, I got no chill, but they ain't ready though. Ooh. Yeah, I get the deal. Yeah, the world gon' know. Hey, with this on the floor, killing every show, yeah.
I'm on a different wave and I'm vibing. Lean back, yeah, and I'm riding. They say they know me, yeah, and they lying. Selling me dreams, yeah, I ain't buying.
They say that they know me. God if they can't hold me. Selling me dreams now, feeling real lonely, top of the line. The one and only, first of having dreams of having a pony. Now I'm rockin' a rollie, rockin' this rollie.
I'm on a different wave and I'm vibing. Lean back, yeah, and I'm riding. They say they know me, yeah, and they lying. Selling me dreams, yeah, I ain't buying. I'm on a different wave and I'm vibing. Lean back, yeah, and I'm riding. They say they know me, yeah, and they lying.
Yo, man, it's your boy Jock, boy, love hip hop, New York, he's up next, nigga.
Got that good, got me plotting to take her to the crib, 'cause the night is young. The after party's there, so let's get it poppin'. The club is closing soon, but we're still having fun. La da 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 da, la da da da, la da 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 da. The night is young. La da 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 da, la da da da, la da 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 da. The night is young. Hey,
hey girl, I see you dancing over there. I see you killing it. The way the dress is moving your body, you know I'm feeling it. You looking good, that is a plus. The way a woman should, soft and caressing. Thinking about undressing, but we out clubbing. Must be daydreaming. I'm really bugging, 'cause I'm sipping on this casa. Thinking about you with my casa, or we can hit the Ramada. Sex positions got a lot of summer squats and turns and twists, leg lifts and bends. 'Cause you ain't got no wins in me casa, but the night is young. Let's drink, I got bottles, and we can have some fun. You gon' meet my meat, and together we both gon' meet the sun. You gon' meet my meat, and together we both gon' meet the sun.
That good, you got me plotting to take her to the crib, 'cause the night is young. The after party's there, so let's get it poppin'. The club is closing soon, but we're still having fun. La da 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 da, la da da da, la da 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 da. The night is young. La da 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 da, la da da da, la da 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 da. The night is young.
Hey girl, let's go play, cause you know I'm poppin'. Every time I step in the place, you be having fun. I like the way you wind your waist, cause those hips be rockin'. You make me wanna come take a taste. Girl, I want me some. La 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 la, la 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 la. That's what we gonna roll in these blunts and put it in our lungs. Then we gonna pop all these bottles, cause it's time to get saucy. We gonna take shot after shot, then we gon' be drunk.
Shawty got that good, you got me plotting to take her to the crib, cause the night is young. The after party's there, so let's get it poppin'. The club is closing soon, but we're still having fun. La da 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 da, la da da da, la da 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 da. The night is young. La da 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 da, la da da da, la da 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 da. The night is young.
Everything I'm gon' get, cause I'm a go-getter. Go figure about my figures and chips. And I'm a realer, no nigga gon' stop me on my kicks. Generational wealth is education and health. That's why my presence is felt. I grab the mic and it melt. Fundamentum track blessing, not to mention studio session. This flow through as well. Get the step and to learn a lesson. Curious George Jesse, I kick the door cause I want it. I'm not just bragging, I'm flossing. And you just mad cause I'm talking. And you get dragged, so stop fronting. And I'm the drag cause I'm busting. None of my team y'all can touch it. That's word to my mother, father, my brother, sister, and cousin. You thought you was, but you wasn't. Y'all roaches really be bugging. Just stick to the script and you making no limits like Master P. I run first with the verse, but Stunna J verse right after me. Queens get the money. Yeah, You can have what you want, there's no everything I'm gon' get, cause I'm a go-getter. Go figure about my figures and chips. And I'm a realer, no nigga gon' stop me on my kicks. Generational wealth is education and health. That's why my presence is felt. I grab the mic and it melt. Fundamentum track blessing, not to mention studio session. This flow through as well. Get the step and to learn a lesson. Curious George Jesse, I kick the door cause I want it. I'm not just bragging, I'm flossing. And you just mad cause I'm talking. And you get dragged, so stop fronting. And I'm the black cause I'm busting. None of my team y'all can touch it. That's word to my mother, father, my brother, sister, and cousin. You thought you was, but you wasn't. Y'all roaches really be bugging. Just stick to the script and you making no limits like Master P. I run first with the verse, but Stunna J verse right after me. Queens get the money. Yeah, You can have what you want, there's no
Yeah. Niggas out here tryna fuck up my chemistry. They tryna fuck up my energy. Building this chemistry. They tryna fuck up my energy. Building this chemistry. They tryna fuck up my energy. Building this chemistry. And they tryna fuck up my energy. Building this chemistry. They tryna fuck up my energy. Building this chemistry. They tryna fuck up my energy. Building this chemistry. They tryna fuck up my energy. Building this chemistry. And they tryna fuck up my energy. Building this chemistry. I'm on some chill shit. Call me a meal quick. Poppin' this pill quick. I'm on some trail shit. Banking on no scamming shit. Money I'm making, no money flip. Niggas keep talking shit. But nigga, I'm getting rich. Hating on me for no reason. Pushin', it's not season. Move on my way, no need them. Haters, I don't need them. Bitches, yeah, they love me. Calling me hearts with their hobby. Making them wet like a tubby. I'm on my own, they don't run me. They tryna fuck up my energy. Building this chemistry. They tryna fuck up my energy. Building this chemistry. They tryna fuck up my energy. Building this chemistry. And they tryna fuck up my energy. Building this chemistry. Yeah. Your boy here got the stamina. I'm a bullet, I'm about to go off. Pulling these bricks like no amateur. How you got lights in action, nigga? With no camera, bro. Cause I'm taking these shots, just ahead of my spot, yeah, I just can't stop. No, just can't stop. Just ahead of the lot, oh please, yeah. Keep earning this heat, earn the third degree, yeah. I'm on some chill shit. Call me a meal quick. Poppin' this pill quick. I'm on some trail shit. Banking on no scamming shit. Money I'm making, no money flip. Niggas keep talking shit. But nigga, I'm getting rich. Got my energy. Building this chemistry. Got my energy. Building this chemistry. Got my energy. Building this chemistry. Got my energy.
Yeah, you know it is crucial. Yeah. Hey, yo, Mario, make sure my thing ready, you know. Me I send Keisha come pick it up right now. Yeah, yo, Keisha, don't play now. No. Hey, can't play me cause me no Nintendo. Do this long time, me no Prento. Me run the lane and the Enzo. Hot sexy gyal with me send go. Pick up with me need na the Benzo. From Mario and Lorenzo. Collect the kind and the Nero. Fresh Cali from San Pedro. Gyal bring it back to the Negro. Champion Dan man a fuego. Like Mario head me stay so hard like brick. Down inna the hole with me slide and slip. Grab me pull tight like a right hand grip. Ram it in a note with the 2-foot stick. Just like Mario, me a plumber. Me them call me fix them hot shower. And block them pipe make it run for hours. Mushroom head that are my superpowers. Say she want play with the Nintendo Wii. This cost money girl in no run for free. When you forward just a bring come the weed. Soon as you reach me I drop in the seed. After we smoke the marijuana tree. Stress off of your mind me will make you release. All you will think about girl I love and peace. Joy in your heart, happiness in your read. You know why? Yeah, nothing at the mix up. I'm just trying to get my chips up, bricks up, everything crisp up and fix up. Big bucks, got big bars, I got enough guts, real tough. Them say me smart, say me a genius. I'm on a shooting star, me not freeze up. So if them start the war, me not ease up. No care who them are, me a the squeezer. Hey, boy, you coulda be a King Cooper. Say him have a princess, but my thing cuter. Roll with me, call me a real trooper. Look how me clean in and a mink suit, yeah. Camouflage do rock, drop top, yeah, the candy paint pink joker. Anyway, me go me bring shooter. Me and me arm, me a two girl. Nothing unusual, fi crucial. Boss of the boss is still a pop new talk. Boy drop when them see me na me new drop. Girl drop for me.
Come on, one for you now. Well, let's see. I don't know, I ain't been in the store in a minute, man. Let's go. I told some I'll be back when I bank here. But fuck it up enough to try to get a milk crab.
Everybody got these gut feelings. They talking with the.
Hold on, bro. Hold on, fuck up. Nah, bro. That's why I ain't coming straight. I don't know, bro. You gotta feel that shit just a little more, bro. Just a little more. One more time, so I need that feeling behind that, bro. I know you can give it that. I know the shit you been through, all types of shit. Nigga, you been working your ass off. Talk about that shit, nigga. Talk your shit, bro. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, I told some I'll be back when I bank here. But fuck it up and I'm just trying to get a meal quick. Everybody got these gut feelings. They talking this, they talking that. They say Stunna, yeah, you ain't shit. But I'm too lit. Sit back, just roll it. Mindset, yeah, mindset so focused. Doc up the bed, call me all this. Throwing the green, yeah, they still sit. Making the hit down, making a hit in the studio. Fuck it up, I never quit. Studio, fuck it up, I never. I got the racks on racks. She be sending me news to the facts. And I'm just spitting knowledge, that's facts. Hold up, on go to the max. Chopping it up. Just like an axe, She said stay in your lane. While I'm getting the briships, just gotta maintain. Checks coming in no digital. Got me smoking on this medical. Hold up, yeah, I got this credits too. Combo, you stuck like a vegetable. Yeah. They don't even know me. Haters gon' hate, yeah, they low key. See, they don't even know me. Fire nigga, yeah, I'm old. Yeah, I'm too lit. Sit back, just roll this. Mindset so focused. Doc of the big on orders. Throwing the green, yeah, they still sick. Making it, yeah, I'm making it. In the studio, fuck it up, I never quit. Studio, fuck it up, I never quit. Yeah, I'm too lit. Sit back, just roll this. Mindset so focused. Doc of the big on me orders. Yeah. Throwing this green, yeah, they still sit. Making it, yeah, I'm making it. In the studio, fuck it up, I never quit. Studio, fuck it up, I never quit. Yeah, I never quit. I never quit. In the studio, fuck it up, I never quit. In the studio, fuck it up, I never quit. Yeah, I never quit. Yeah, I never quit. In the studio, fuck it up, I never quit. In the studio, fuck it up, I never quit.
I'm gon' have what I want, take everything I'm gon' get. Cause I'm a go-getter, go figure, about my figures and chips. And I'm on realer, no nigga gon' stop me and my kids. Generational wealth, it's education and health. That's why my presence is felt. I grab the mic and it melt. Fundamentum, track blessing, not to mention studio session. This flow lethal as weapons. Get the step in to learn a lesson. Curious George Jetson, kick the door cause I want it. I'm not just bragging, I'm flossing. And you just mad cause I'm talking. You'll get dragged, so stop fronting. And I'm so glad cause we bustin'. None of my team y'all can touch it. That's word to my mother, father, my brother, sister, and cousin. You thought you was, but you wasn't. Y'all roaches really be bugging. These nuts you really be hugging. Just stick to the script and you'll make it no limits like Master P. I run first with the verses, Stunna J verse bars after me. Blaster heat, spittin' phlegm, QGTM, Queens get the money.
You can have what you want, there's no limit. Go and get it, and don't you give up. Yeah. You can have what you want, there's no limit. So go and get it. If you want it, it's waiting for you.
God, listen, yeah, the devil got my mind torn. I'm just trying to bowl, but maybe got the wrong form. Singing my truth, but maybe had the wrong song. King of my city, call me Stunna J Kong. Sky's the limit, I'm a star in my own space. They wanna judge, quarters in order, yeah, I'm a whole case. Stop playing, put my name up in the Hall of Fame. The only one to pop out the bunch, special vein. I'ma teach you how to ball, know the game. I put feeling in this shit, so yeah, I know the pain. All my life I'ma get it. I know these haters ain't with it, and watch they never admit it. Every show I'ma kill it. You can have what you want, baby, sky's the limit. I watch niggas give up on this shit cause they didn't listen. I had to go my own way, go different paths. Couldn't rock with certain niggas, it'll never last. Yeah, 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 yeah.
You can have what you want, there's no limits. Go and get it, and don't you give up. Yeah. You can have what you want, there's no limits. So go and get it. If you want it, it's waiting for you. You can have what you want, there's no limits. Go and get it. Don't you give up, yeah.
Didn't even go that way.
This way. Come on. It's all good. We here. Grindhard TV podcast. We got Stunna J and Fundamentum Music and Fundamentum Productions in the building. Let me get that right. Quiet Boy and Kizzy. You already know what it is.
That's a fact.
So, you know what I'm saying? You heard a couple of songs from Stunna J and myself. And you heard a song with me and Stunna J.
Yes, sir.
Which was produced by Fundamental Productions.
Yes, sir.
And we just discussed it, and a video for that is about to come out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't wait.
You know what I mean? As a matter of fact, that song, I will probably feature that record on the Worldarama's Vision project that I'm about to put out.
I really love that record, bro. No
That,
cap.
that record's fire and shit. And that's around when we first met, actually.
Yeah, like first 5 minutes, 10 minutes of us meeting, we got down to business immediately.
I came up with that verse on the spot. That's why I really don't know it too well, because we be making stuff and just leaving it and coming back to it later. You know what I mean? But since Quiet Boy is here and they be doing their own mixes and mastering and all of the different things they do themselves, once I come in and I lay a verse down, I don't hear it again till it's done.
Yeah, me
you know
too.
What I'm saying? Unless I get a little session sent to me or whatever. But you know what I mean? That's one of the records that y'all will be hearing all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Once we really drop it. Right now,
and
y'all get exclusives. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Once y'all get a lot of exclusive when y'all be listening to the show of records that we don't have out yet or whatever. But since they are records, we could do that. You know
that's
what's up.
We got control.
Exactly. There's a difference when you own your shit and you do what you want with your shit, as opposed to being, you know what I'm saying, confined to what somebody else's shit is going on with you, because you really don't have, you know what I mean, what type of say-so or power over your career. So I want you to say what you feel about that, because you're an artist that I could see somebody trying to get down with you and want a piece of your publishing or certain things like that, because they see that you're so well versed and talented that you do have records that are going to blow up. So what would you say for somebody that would come at you and want to take some of your publishing or whatever? Like let's say a person want to sign you. Well, it's a label or somebody with a situation, and they was like, well, look, I'll give you this much, but I'm also going to need 15 to 20% of your publishing and stuff like that. What's your take on that?
I will have to see what you're giving me.
Right. Well, all right. Let's say a guy said, all right, I'm going to put out this project with you. I got $1 million for your project. So that means
$1 million is not enough.
Okay. All right.
$1 million is not enough only because I know my worth. $1 million is not enough also because I know what I'm capable of. You're not going to any label that you join, their focus is making sure that you get your studio time paid for. Making sure that there's somebody to mix and master your music. Making sure that there's enough of a feature or things that you have to accomplish, when I kind of handle all 4 of those steps.
Right.
Before it even gets. Now, maybe feature is different, but production, studio time, mixing, mastering, what is it left to really... I feel like I should get most of the rights to that.
You're right. That's like that guy, I forgot who it was, but he said when he got a deal with, I think it was Atlantic or something like that, he registered his home as the studio.
Talking about YNBJ?
Yeah, I guess that was him.
Yes.
I don't know exactly.
I remember that because I seen the video. I will say he's not the first to do it. He's the first publicly to announce that he did it. I think we all kind of been doing something like that in the nature of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was a very smart move on his behalf.
Right.
Not taking that away. That was very smart. And if anybody does not know, that is the best way to go. If you know already about engineering, mixing, we have too many sources now to tell us how to do things. So, you know, money can be going towards your house and your home or towards your pockets rather than another studio. When reality is, I'm an engineer myself. People come to my home and record and tell me that it sounds nothing like what they sound at the studio.
That's right.
You get what I'm saying? So, again, it just makes more sense to try to learn your sound and do your own thing.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. You definitely know how to put that singing twist on that your style that you have. I don't even want to keep calling it drill R&B. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like it's kind of like a drill.
I think I'm very versatile. And the only reason why I say that is because I don't know if you ever heard, but I've actually gotten gospel records.
Yeah. Matter of fact, talk about that real quick because y'all was talking about how your pops, you know what I'm saying, is a pastor and everything like that. So talk a little bit more about your church background and stuff like that.
I started out as a percussionist, not a drummer. I started out as a percussionist.
What's the difference?
The man on the bongos and the congas.
And the
basically
cowbell.
what you do is you compensate the drummer. You don't. You're
not the drummer.
This is not your shine. You know what I'm saying? So in the midst of that, reality is I found my shine. Somehow that little percussion boy was still getting shine everywhere he went.
Oh yeah?
Playing the bongos, playing the jazz. It's like, yo, bro, you really come with your own set of stuff? You really do this, you really do that. And now when the choir is going out, I'm the center of attention with the choir. You get what I'm saying? So it came from that to drums. To where I'm like, okay, I was put in a position to where whoever, I'm not gonna give names because I don't like to do stuff like that, but whoever was in the position at the time was not able to be accountable and hold down what they was responsible for, which was their position. You get what I'm saying? So being that they wasn't able to do it, that gave me an opportunity for my shine. And when that happened, let's be real, I thought about it, I said, this is cute. Drummers don't get enough. $25, $50, $75 ain't enough for me. I got a phone bill. At the time I'm younger, I ain't got no real bills. I got a phone bill and that's still like $100. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, no, that's not gonna work. My cousin Sean, shout out to Sean Jones. He actually showed me how to play in the beginning. Yes, sir. And will pop my hand with them little wooden rulers. When I play something wrong,
that's not it.
Bow, that's not it. You get what I'm saying? Crazy. But what I will say is I appreciate it because to this day, if I play something wrong, I stop myself. What are you doing? No. Play that right. You know what I'm saying? And if it wasn't for his teaching, I wouldn't be in that position. It plays a part in production and it plays a part in my playing as a musician on the everyday life.
Right. So yeah, that's what's up, man. So that worked out for you in that aspect. You know what I mean? And it was your talent and your love for music that made you shine. Yes. It wasn't the fact that your pops was the pastor of the joint. It was because you was very talented.
Because if you want to be truth, I don't like the people he like. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the people he like. Some of them I want to knock them out straight up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because reality is my father is a pastor with a lot of integrity. A person who will let you rock when he know you did them wrong. When you did him wrong. So it's like, okay. So it's like, okay, you know what? Nah, I gotta understand what he's going through. But at the same time, y'all not playing with him. I always move with that. Y'all not.
That's your pop. You gotta look out for
y'all not gonna play with my boy like that. You know what I'm saying?
He cracked his knuckles when he said that.
Because y'all not gonna play with my boy like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this.
You got other siblings too?
Yes, I do, and it wasn't easy.
Aren't you the only boy?
Yeah, I'm the only boy.
How many sisters you got?
I got 4.
Wow.
And you got 3 daughters.
All talented.
So it's just you surrounded about a bunch of women,
man.
So how do you do it? Like when you're singing and you're trying to seduce the women and you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, your master plan is as a man.
You want truth? My sisters know what I'm capable of. Without words. I could just approach their party and they like, bro, leave. My friends is on you and I don't like it. Go. You know what I'm saying? And that's because I'm always gonna make sure I'm on point anywhere I go, of course. But yeah, that's kind of the downfall of it. You know what I'm saying? But I respect it. I don't talk to anybody. My sisters. or
They're
friends
friends
with
and
or
like that,
anything
right.
because I feel like there should be a respect level. You know what I'm
So
saying?
your sisters can't mess with none of your friends.
Nah, because I'm up in it on everybody. But
Straight up.
me personally, I feel like the same respect I give, I deserve it.
Right.
So I give the same respect. I would never talk to any of their friends, any of their peoples, anything like that. If they even told me in the midst of me talking to somebody, we're done. Like instantly, we're done.
Okay. That's
The
very
loyalty
admirable
goes
as
to
well.
them before anybody.
So you're the
else.
only brother from them all. Oh yeah. So they really looking at you.
Yeah, the loyalty goes to them before anybody else. Women, anybody. I don't care who you are.
That's right.
So if your sisters don't like your woman, she's
done. She's done. I'm saying that loud. She's done. She's done.
Look over here and say that.
She's done.
You heard that, ladies? If y'all don't get along with his
Understand
sisters,
that woman's intuition.
Right.
And then that sister's intuition.
My sisters and my
You want
mother
the
know
best.
before anybody else.
right.
I know it sounds corny, but
Shout out again to Mama Stunna.
No,
Mama
if they say
Stunna.
no, then no.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Now there's gonna be people that they like off the rip, but I let them get to know them first, and if they're still like nah, then yeah, you gotta go.
yeah, because we are rebellious when it comes to listening to our
Yeah.
brothers and sisters.
You bring somebody on the scene and instantly, oh no, I don't like her. So I get them time to know.
But you know what? Sometimes it could be real catty. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, for instance, me and my sister haven't spoken for a while. You know what I mean? Because she don't like my wife, right? And they don't get along, right? But even before that, my sister didn't like my 16-year-old mom. Like I was with her for like 6 years. My sister despised her the whole time. Was always disrespectful when she came around. Never gave her a chance to get to know her and everything, right? So me and the girl relationship didn't work. We broke up or whatever for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? The whole storyline to that is out there, right? So now I meet this new woman, right? And I'll say I overlapped a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't being Mr. Saint here. You know what I mean? Our relationships overlap, but I wound up going with the other woman that eventually became my wife. So now that since my sister don't get along with my wife, now she chooses to be bosom buddies with the girl she hated the whole time I was with her.
The enemy of my enemy is now my friend.
Exactly.
Wow.
And that's one of the things that kind of got me and her at odds. Like, aside from the fact that you kind of shunned my new
She's
son,
also putting you in a situation.
it's not even putting me in a situation because I chose where I wanted to be at.
No, right. But I'm saying in the sense of where it's like, okay, I'm with my wife. Let me not say I'm with my wife. You get what I'm saying? But in the same sense, I can't come to you about certain things. I can't even talk to you as a sister because your relationship is with the other person. You get what I'm saying? So that I think
And it's not even her really having a relationship with the other baby moms. I was cool with that.
Okay.
But it's like they started like teaming up against me.
Yeah.
It makes it
They
uncomfortable.
both didn't like the now wife. So it's like,
okay.
I always feel that, as family, we should be a safe haven to your
Yes.
relationships. A safe haven, not a judgmental party,
Right.
but a safe haven. And when you are going through what you're going through, we're supposed to be acknowledgeable of the fact that, one, you love them, even though we don't like them. So we have to respect that love that you have for that person.
Right.
And whatever we may see that may not be conducive of your growth or what your potential is, we have to fuel that in spite of what they may be lacking.
well, see, that's kind of where I feel like that genuine love for me to say, oh, I don't like her, you shouldn't be messing with her, is kind of like
Spiteful.
spiteful, and it's kind of like fraud because the other girl you didn't like her the
either.
whole 6 years I was with her,
Right.
And now all of a
soon as
sudden,
you don't get along with y'all both don't get along
Okay,
with my
let me
wife.
repeat
Now all
that
of a sudden
again.
y'all
The enemy of my
yeah, I know.
enemy is my friend.
that's what
That
it is.
means I don't need a reason to like her. The fact that she doesn't like the person I don't like.
We got
We're
something in
friends.
common.
Although you
we
hated
got
her for
something
mad
in
years.
common.
Yeah.
Yes.
We got something in common.
But what does that make the other girl feel like when this one girl never wanted to have anything to do with you, didn't think you was on a level enough to mess with her brother, and now that since y'all both don't like the brother's new woman, y'all both
Self-esteem.
friends?
She don't care.
Self-esteem.
She don't care because
She don't
now she's on her team.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. and you got to understand, if you're for my brother, I love her. If you love her, I like her. You like her, I love her. It's not for me to point out what she is not to you that I believe she is.
Yeah, well,
But
you know what?
it balances out.
I'm at an age right now in my life where I could give 2 fucks, 3 shits, and 9 hells, and 18 damns of what people think about me and if they want to like me or not like me and this and that. You know what? I care more about what the fans think about my music than what I feel about what people think about me. You know what I'm saying? Like when I make music, I want the fans to like it. I want them to jam to it. I want them to be dancing to it. I want them to download it. I want them to buy it.
Right.
Because you know what? In all honesty, they're a little bit more real than your family.
Yeah.
Yo, that shit is whack.
Because in all actuality, sometimes your family they don't want to see you go further than where they projected you to be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Perception is very powerful.
Yeah. That's a fact. And
I feel like there's a lot of pressure with that. Like this family that consider you to not, it's like either 2 ways. There's family that consider you to be less than and not what you're worth, or there's family that consider you to be more than what you really consider worth. And that's how I feel.
So if that's the case, why so many family members don't really support their siblings?
Because those are the ones that don't feel that person is gonna go as far as they think.
You know what? I even have to trump
Because
that
if you
and
ask me, if you ask them too, if I go somewhere, my family will be 20, 30 deep.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Just to go to my event.
Yes.
Absolutely.
You get what I'm saying?
we don't have to ask anybody else to come.
We had an event recently, about 2-3 weeks ago. I didn't tell nobody. I just posted it and let it be where it was at. Family calling me, yo, I don't like you by yourself. I don't like you there. No, I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? And they're there. So that whole video shoot you just seen of everybody move back, nothing but family.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was the whole family block party.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's just the family support what they know is good content.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because I know other people in my family that's artists. They're not gonna support everybody.
That's right.
You get what I'm saying? They're gonna support what they feel like is moving. And just like regular people, we gotta give them something that's moving. We can't just be like, all right, this is my family, support everything the fuck I do.
Right.
That's crazy. Why the fuck I'm gonna support something I don't like because you my family?
Right. That's what they basically be trying to say. Like, that's like that's like when people saying buy black. Even if you don't like the clothes or you don't like the prices or something you don't like, you should still buy it because it's your people's.
No,
you
not
feel that
me.
way?
Not me. No. If I like the outfit, I'm buying it.
That's it.
If I like what you put together, I'm getting it. If I don't like it, like a regular clothing store, that shit gonna stay right there with me. You know what I'm
basically, you saying you should have the choice to do whatever you want to do.
That's right.
No matter what the race is or whatever.
It don't matter what the race is. It don't matter what it. Now I do understand the ones that's talking bad on blacks and stuff like that. I'm not saying those, but I am saying the people that are in black businesses, if they feel like they have product that exceeds to what we would want, I'm willing to buy it. You know what I'm saying? But if it's something I don't like, you can't force me to buy something I don't like because of my culture.
You gotta also understand what support is. Support is, I don't like it because of. Like, I know when someone says no to me, I want to know why you give me a no. Because
no just can't be a no?
No can't just be a no.
So if you ask somebody to do something for you and they be like, no, I can't do it.
No, why?
You gotta know why they can't do it.
I need to know why. You know why? Because maybe I didn't present my argument enough for you to say yes.
What if they just don't want to do it for you?
So if you just don't want to do, that's still a reason.
Right, but so if you say, tell me why, and they be like, I just don't want to do it.
That's enough.
And you'll be like, why? You be like,
no,
I just don't want
I
to.
have to make sure that my product is right.
Yes.
Okay. So if you can just tell me no and you don't have a reason to know, then your no is not valid to me.
But some people honestly, sis, cannot explain what their no is. And I know it sounds difficult, but some people can't. We have a logical mind to say, if you have a no, what is your no about?
Yeah.
Right.
Everybody doesn't have a logical mind to say, this no is about this, I just don't feel right.
But
I just don't sound, it don't seem right. You know what I'm saying?
That's what sets us apart from the others. Because our no requires an example so that we can grow.
Right.
If you can't give us a no that adds to a reason for us for our growth, then your no is let me go to someone else.
Right.
Because I want to learn.
I want y'all to give y'all Instagrams and everything like that, because we at the end of the show.
Okay.
Definitely.
And, after y'all do that,
that's how you know we had a good convo, because
exactly.
I want to play something to end the show off with. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But I want y'all to give y'all Instagrams and where they can find y'all at.
You gonna start it off on the right
So
side?
it's Fundamentum.productions, Instagram. We also have Fundamentum.production LLC, Facebook as well. We also have a YouTube page.
Yes. Fundamental Productions. Productions on YouTube.
On YouTube. So that's where we're coming from.
Okay.
But I want to emphasize that today is Stunna J.
That's right.
Stunna J humbled us and gave us an opportunity to be a part of his management team.
That's right.
Let's be clear.
And without her here, shout out to Lola.
Yes,
She's not
Lola.
here. That's my auntie, but
Lola.
outside from a relationship, that is also my manager. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's a part of my management team. Let me correct that. We have a team now. I feel like it would be better if everybody could be on board and we get more done with not just one person, well, 2, 3, you know, however it may count. But they doing things on their behalf and they working together, but they're also a part of different things to help with the career itself. You know what I'm saying? So I love and appreciate that from both of them. But go ahead, finish. I'm sorry. I just wanted to get that shout out.
Just bridging off of that. Thank you so very much, Lola, because we believe in Stunna J, and first as a family. Okay, his talent surpasses. I can't even speak about his talent because then I have no words. He's awesome. I knew him from a childhood.
IGs and stuff.
Yeah, so it's Fundamentum.production LLC. This guy right here, he's dope. And not even that he's dope as an artist, he's dope as a person.
That's right.
As a person, as a human being.
Yo, she is a motivational speaker like a ma.
I so believe. I feel that.
No, but I'm just saying the way you speak is you can tell that you confirm.
We experienced him. We experienced him, and seeing from when I used to sit in church and I used to be like, yo, this kid is all over the place, yo, like, and blah blah blah. He's grown from that.
Let me give you one situation of his loyalty.
Yes.
Yeah, I know we over time right now.
Okay, real quick.
Gotta go.
Okay.
All right, real quick. He was mixing something down for somebody, and I stepped out of the room, and then asked him, "Yo, I want you to mix something down on the side for me." He said, "Yo, you gotta go through Fundamental Productions because that's who I'm with right now."
Right.
That's called loyalty. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
And you don't find that everywhere.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? So
especially when you think
that's the kind of dude he is, man. That's the kind of dude he is, and I respect him for that.
Those are the last of the Mohicans.
Yeah.
So Stunna, tell them where they can find you at and all that.
You can find me at the Real Stunna J. The Real Stunna J on IG. Sorry, and StunnaJ.com. I actually have my own site now. You could buy beats from there. You could check out my EPK. There's gonna be a bunch of other things going on. I'm actually gonna be doing live shows. I've been considering that I'm gonna do live shows. Like I said, y'all can follow me on the Real Stunna J. I got a project coming out again in January.
Yes, sir.
Every year around my birthday, which is January, I come up with a new project.
Yeah.
So please prepare for that. I do have an expectation to put out one gospel song on there with the Gorell Sisters.
Come on.
Yes, Gorell Sisters.
So I do want to say that that is like probably one of my biggest highlights of this next album coming out, and that's just me being honest. But again, please tune in.
Tune in,
the
y'all.
Real Stunna J. I've even been doing streaming, my boy. I've been doing video game streaming. I'm going up on there too. You know what I'm saying? I had 1.6K.
Yo, it's a lot of artists out here that's on the game system.
Yeah. I just got Undisputed. You know, somebody wants some smoke. You know what I'm saying?
A couple of people.
Multi-facet.
Grindhard TV. Stunna J. You know what I'm saying? Fundamentum Productions.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying? We're going to see y'all next week.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? In S.STREET Media Studios. Don't forget, we also rebroadcast on Thursdays, 10 to midnight on Rough Riders Radio, iHeart. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take y'all out with this little clip right here from Zip with the Drip. And y'all can think about this after the show is over. All right?
Sure.
You already know Worldarama, Grindhardtvpodcast.
Yes, sir.
2017 to 2021 officially began on January 21st, 2019 with an announcement on Good Morning America. Harris has widely been considered a high-profile candidate for the 2020 Democratic Party presidential primaries, since 2016. Citing a lack of funds, Harris officially withdrew her candidacy on December 3rd, 2019. The reason for me reading that is because with all of the noise Obama is making when he's trying to holler at the brothers and tell the brothers who they need to be voting for and all of that, I want to know why he ain't endorsed her back in 2019 when she was running, when she dropped out for lack of funds. If Barack Obama would have been behind her saying, y'all need to vote for her, if he would have been doing that back then, you think she would have had to drop out the race? Nah, he didn't endorse her. He endorsed Joe Biden. Yo, no, pick Joe Biden. So why we can't pick Donald Trump instead of her when he picked Joe Biden instead of her? Let's get to that. 2020 presidential campaign.
Disagree with people who say that Donald Trump is not a racist.
I just don't believe that the man is a racist.